setting things up. Hello. Welcome to my house. I stole this from someone. Hi, Liz. Well, it's good to know that the chat thing's working. I can see what you guys are saying. So that's awesome. I was really worried because this took a while to actually set up. It was just breaking. Hey! Turn that gain up, see? Every time. Do you know how high the volume is for the microphone?
I can't confirm, chat.
The mic is quiet. See? It never fails. I put the volume all the way up. Makes me angry, chat. Also, the gain is all the way up. Alright, I turned the gain all the way up. Is that better? First time doing this is gonna be scout. Hello, in Mother Day! Yes, it is. Hi, Rose. Can you guys hear me better? Does this sound better? Can you also hear the music okay from the world? I could probably put that up too. No, still too quiet? I put the gain all the way up.
You could probably do it.
No, that's where it is. It's like
Oh, that's where it is.
fully up already. Like, if I put it any higher, it's gonna peak. You guys are gonna have to just be okay with peaking. Is that okay? That's fine. Is that better? Okay, that's fine. If it peaks, it peaks. We're just gonna have to be fine with it.
I wonder why Twitch does not like it when you say MILF Rose. Interesting.
It is the day of Mother Appreciation. Welcome in, hi. There we go. Good. You guys see me better? Hello. The chat integration's working good, which is awesome. I can see what everybody's saying. Love those moms. Love them. We love those moms.
Make sure everybody calls their mom and wishes them a happy Mama's Day.
You better call your mom.
If not, I will...
Fucking be weird. Call your mom.
If not, I will go over there and beat you with a sack of potatoes.
Happy birthday, man. Alright, well, welcome into my house. 3D version. This is the cottage that we've been in for pretty much the past 2 months. Which is really nice. My living room, my couch. It's a bit of a different color. But we also got a TV in the back. And then let me switch the camera over here. Sorry for the motion sickness. My hand shakes. Here's the kitchen. And the bathroom. It's got a skylight, which is really cool.
Oh, you might want to turn on the camera shakiness.
Well, Dan told me not to, so that it would look more vloggy. How's everybody? Dan, you told me to take the shake off! I'm going to kill you! She set me up for failure!
That's fucked up, Dan.
That's fucked, Dan. It wasn't this bad yesterday. It's probably because my hands are shaky. Hold on, I got it. Steady cam. There you go. That better? It's still probably gonna shake because I'm holding the camera. Yeah, my hand is shaking a lot. I'll try and be as steady as possible.
Wait, is it Dan's birthday tomorrow?
Yeah, Dan's birthday is Mother's Day also. So everybody say happy birthday to Dan.
Happy birth, Miss Dan.
I'm gonna attack her about it tomorrow since I kind of got to give all the affection to my mother today. So she'll get it tomorrow. She's lucky today. She'll get it tomorrow though.
No, it's tomorrow.
No, you can't lie live. It's raining. All right, so I'm pretty sure PandaMom should be ready to go. I couldn't find a good airport for us to go on our trip, except for the one, the Animal Crossing one seems fine though. I don't know when they appeared, but for some odd reason there's like some weird animal run only airport. And I was like, you know what? I looked on Yelp and it has pretty good reviews. So I'll take her there instead. I went to a couple of airports, you know, to try and book our flight. And for some odd reason, they don't have pilots. They kind of just assume you would have a pilot's license. And they want you to fly the plane. I'm not doing that shit. I'll kill us both before we even get there. I am sprinting across. I usually run in my house. Do you not run in your house? Well, it's because your mom tells you not to run in your house. My mom's not here. She's coming.
She's running with scissors.
Seattle weather. Yeah, so, okay, so I went to the Narita airport, right? And I heard really cool things about it. And you know what? It was very pretty. But as soon as I got there and got my ticket, well, I was about to, they were like, by the way, because of the staff shortage, we don't have pilots. You're going to have to fly the plane to your destination. And you can only take the smaller passenger plane or the helicopter. And I was like, what? I can't fly either of those. And they're like, well, you have to understand, we don't have anybody to fly. You're going to have to do it. And it goes into the cost of your luggage. We would suggest you don't bring luggage because it might weigh down the helicopter or the tiny biplane. So yeah, a couple of airports gave me the same spiel, and I was kind of worried I wasn't gonna find anything. So thankfully, that freaking Dodo Airlines that opened up was like, yeah, we'll be fine. Skill issue cope. No, I can't fly the plane. We'll die. I think somebody just followed.
It was Yep Official.
Thank you, Yep Official, for following. You're so nice. Oh shit, I forgot to post on Twitter for this thing. Give me a moment, chat. I do have to post this other places. It's just being in the headset, this is very difficult to do, to get all of this set up, you know? But I wanted to make sure you and my mom had best time ever. So, there's that. So, un momento. There we go. One moment. Ah, I can see you. We have the same birthday. Oh, nice! Nuclear's birthday is tomorrow. Everybody say happy birthday to Nuclear also.
Happy birthday, Iggy.
Happy birthday! PandaMom's in the chat, guys! Tell her daughter is scuffing everything up and that's why she's taking forever and she's sorry.
You weren't scuffing anything.
A little
Shut
bit.
your mouth right now.
A little bit.
I will hug the crap out of you.
Don't, I'm wearing a headset. It will hurt. It will hurt and then I will hurt you. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, sorry about the scuff, guys. Alright.
So many hashtags.
Yep. Okay. Da da da. My arm hurts. Okay. And then, unfortunately, there's also like a bunch of servers. I have to post this in. I tried to do this ahead of time, I really did. But it didn't exactly work out. But I'm almost done, I'm sorry. Ah! Blind typing. Here we go. Oh, there's so many. Why am I part of so many servers, guys? There's like 40 on here.
It's like you being around people. Crazy.
I don't!
And why you were in so many servers?
I don't know! I don't like being around people. People don't like me.
What? That's not true. I like you.
People don't like me.
Am I not a person to you? What the heck?
Nobody's people!
Fucked up.
Okay. If the people helping me had access to all of the servers I was in, they'd probably realize that it would be a pain in the ass to even monitor all of that stuff. I'm also waiting for a phone call. So hopefully that works out too. So close, guys. I'm sorry. So sorry. Literally, I really need to condense the servers I am part of. I think that almost might be all of them. Hold on. There's a few here. Final stretch! Final stretch! The most stuffed VR stream ever.
You're fine.
What to expect from me, though. I'm literally speed typing.
I'm surprised you haven't like copy pasted all of that. It'll make it so much easier.
I would. I'm in the realm of not doing things easy right now. Almost all of them. My back already hurts from arching like this. Don't have permissions for that. Do for this. Don't for that. I think this is the last one. Ta-da! Yeah, one more. Dude, networking is hard. Okay. We should be okay now. Okay. We're okay, we're okay. Alright. Now I need my arms back. There we go. Woo! Okay. I'm good now. Sorry.
People are already predicting.
Yeah, predicting I'm not gonna get this to work. I don't blame him for that.
That's messed up.
Sorry, my bangs are annoying. Alright. Boom. Yeah, from all that excessive typing, now my hands are shaky. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I apologize. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Okay, we're gonna go get PandaMom. She's been waiting. So, let's go get PandaMom. There she is. We're gonna go to her. Perfect. Okay. I am very excited, guys, which is probably also why my hand is shaking. I'm like excited and nervous because I've not done a VR stream yet. So lots of scuffs. But I'm happy all this stuff worked. The Wi-Fi waifu looks very nep today. That nep. Happy Mother's Day, guys. Hey, Swollen Pinku. Soda. Sorry for my shaky hands. Okay, so I sent her an invite. I also need to.
Almost there. There you go.
I need to keep my phone on me because it's gonna ring soon, and I don't want to miss the call. Okay. All right, cool. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go see her. Let's go. What was the poll for? I'm pretty sure it was if I was ever gonna see PandaMom.
Yeah, I could have saw more, but like this.
Send again. I got it, Ma.
Oh, there you go.
Hi, Ma.
Hi, baby.
Everybody, PandaMom is here. Michi, you can't just be people's
This is
mom.
so cool.
Hello, PandaMom.
Hi, baby. Oh.
That Spy said hi.
Aw. That's so funny. I can see it on the TV.
Oh,
I can see it on my phone, too.
You're gonna hear an echo in volume, I think.
Yeah, I do.
You should probably turn the volume off on that.
Hi. Yeah,
or lower it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that so I don't get the feedback.
Okay.
Okay.
Sweet.
All good.
Pretty mom, so nice. Happy Mother's Day. I know, right? I'm such a pretty mom.
Avatar, really?
My mom's pretty. Either way. Ma, I couldn't.
So what we gonna do today?
We were gonna go to the airport to start, and then we're gonna head off to the first island. Since you wanted to go to Bora Bora, I couldn't find an actual Bora Bora map, but I found a bunch of really pretty islands, so that's gonna work. And then,
all right, let's do it.
Yeah, and then at that point, it's wherever the heck we want to go after that. But I made sure to find some islands that are really pretty.
All right, let's go.
Sweet. Okay. So,
let's do that.
Funny story. I tried to go find an airport where we could go and ride in the plane. And for some odd reason, due to staff shortages, none of these airports have pilots. We would have to fly the plane ourselves. So,
fucking COVID.
Yeah.
They are.
So, I found a place. I don't even know if they're gonna really let us on the plane, but they've got teleportation magic. It'll be fun. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Holy shit.
Surely you won't crash. That's why I'm not driving. That's why I'm not flying the plane. I can drive a car. Even that's debatable.
I'll try it.
But like, I can't. So, okay. So I'm gonna spawn it out in front of us. And then we'll go to a couple of places. More than likely, there's going to be one place that I probably will have to mute because of the music. Oh, by the way, do you know that you can watch the Titanic sink? Like, that is a real place.
Seriously?
Yeah! Okay, so you start in
I don't know. It's weird, but I would like to see that though.
Okay, so that I had
Not
the
even
same
gonna
idea.
front.
I had the same idea. So I was like, I kind of want to see it. So I went, and no lie, you start in the ship. You have to find your way out of the ship.
Get the hell out of here. Like knocking people out for a boat.
I didn't even really see people. I feel like they ran faster than me. Like, all the time. I barely saw people, but I heard them. I heard them in other rooms. Like, yelling or climbing things or things breaking. Water was coming up and everything. I made it to the top part, right? And eventually you have to get to, like, the lifeboats and all that stuff. And I couldn't find one.
Oh hell. This is what I'm saying. You have to fight the people for their boats.
I think they won, though. I
Damn.
didn't get up there in time. So I couldn't find a lifeboat. I could get off the freaking boat. I sat there as it sank. I just saw the water come up, and I was just like, well, this
Get
stinks.
out. You
This
serious?
sucks. Yeah.
You seriously going down with this ship?
I guess so.
Yeah,
It's not like I
what the
wanted
fuck?
to. It's not like I wanted to. I couldn't find it. Okay, first of all, the staircases in the Titanic are the worst. I will say that right now. The architect was on something, because you'll go to different floors and the staircase will lead you somewhere where there's a locked gate or like a floor that has no upper staircase. So you have to go downstairs to go
But
to
they showed
another
that in the
floor.
movie.
I know!
They showed that in the movie. Remember
Who
when there was the
builds
gate
things
and they were
like
trying to
that?
get through and they couldn't get through?
Who builds things like that and for why? For why?
Mm-hmm.
I heard the
Well,
eggs.
you know, they was dividing the rich and the poor.
Blake! Yeah, exactly. So it was weird. Okay, I got tapped. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, what's up?
Just wanted to wish you happy Mother's Day.
Mooney's here to say happy Mother's Day to you.
Hi, Moon. How are you?
I'm good. How are you on this fine Mother's Day Sunday?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm chilling.
Tis a mood. I wish I
A
could
little
do the
nippy
same.
here, but it's good. How you been?
I've been working per the usual, but you know me, I gotta keep busy or I'll die.
No.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. Well, I did know when to interrupt, but I did want to say, you know, happy Mother's Day to the other mother, of course, per the usual.
Hi, Cody. Hello.
Okay.
You guys have fun.
Okay, thank you for. Oh no. Oh, I hear that in my
What?
headphones. Thank you so much for the gift tier subs, Cody. He gifted you a sub to my channel. Isn't that nice?
Aw, thanks,
Cody's
Cody.
back at it again.
Yep. Alright, okay. So. Oh, that is just gonna be going on in my ear for a while.
It's just 5 gift subs.
That's
What
okay.
is?
The notification for the subs are going off in my ear.
Oh.
I can hear them very clearly. I also saw a show. I haven't seen you in forever. How are you? I hope you are having a lovely day and celebrating your mother. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're going to a familiar airport. That look familiar to you?
Seriously?
Yes, the only one that would make me fly a plane. I tried.
Alright, well, I'll be in the back playing Smash. If you need anything, just let me know.
Oh yeah. I am not celebrating her because she's gone to church for the morning, but I did give her a call while it is towards the end of the night on Sunday here. Ah, I get you. I am glad that you are well. Freeform Jazz! You're laughing, but I got us an airport, okay?
You did.
I got us an
Animal
airport that's
Crossing.
not gonna force me to freaking fly the plane. We wouldn't get anywhere. Rose says, "Has
Love it,
estado
though.
bien." Rose asks if you're okay.
This is too cute though. Animal Crossing? Come on. This
Yeah.
kid's too cute.
We finally made it to the airport
So we-
and there's nobody. There's also nobody at the
Right.
counter.
What the hell?
I do see
We're gonna
this
jump
little
this?
guy here, but I think he's fake.
Oh,
This guy here. It's like a little dancing
this
kid.
guy. You mean the one in the car?
Yeah.
There's something.
Yeah. That's the only
Alright,
guy that's there.
So what we gotta do?
Um,
So what we gotta do? We
I
gotta
jump
the
over, I
turnstile,
guess. I don't think we gotta pay. Just jump. Act like it's the train style in New York.
Like, exactly.
I think we go through the white light.
Oh
Hey,
no,
do
that's
not go
never
in
been
the
a
white
good
light.
look.
Do not go in there. Never mind. Don't go in there.
Maybe.
You know what? I'm just gonna book our flights. Give me this. I got this chat. Hacking experience. Alright, where are we going? We going islands? We going islands. I'm gonna get us window seats too. Screw this. Alright. Ma'am, will you be bringing luggage?
A box of liquor.
That is very fragile luggage. Oh my god. Have you ever typed on a keyboard?
I mean, at least you can book it.
That's true. Alright, we're good. Devour the PC. I'll eat it. They'll never know. Okay. This airport is understaffed too. So when they said I didn't have to fly the plane, they also meant that I have to book my own flight though. So there's always something.
So how do we go? Like,
I think it's just the airport. It's just the airport. I was bamboozled and said it had a plane. I guess it meant the model.
it has a
on the
plane. It's
table.
just out somewhere. I think you need to be more specific.
I typed it in the book. What the fuck? That's so dumb. Why? Yeah. COVID screwed up all my travel
This
plans.
is so
What the
funny.
hell?
That would be COVID. I mean, so
COVID-coon.
fuck it. Fuck it.
Yeah, I mean it's
Let's
fine.
just do anything.
Okay. How about as empty as this So Falls Airport? Did I pronounce that right? How often do we do VRChat? Me and PandaMom tried to do it like every weekend. It's like once every other weekend. We try. We try. She's laughing at me.
He could have put like one of those crop fertilizers.
Be like, Farmer
could've
Joe, can I
probably-
please
They
jump
probably had that shit.
Have you ever rode one of those? It's probably really dusty.
But that shit probably would have been available.
That's true. A crop duster plane, biplane, little bayou water skitter plane. It would have worked too. We probably would have got halfway there at least. Stopped at a gas station.
Talk about slow down, jump out.
Yeah. Tuck and roll.
Tuck and roll.
Out you go. Alright. It's fine. Airport having skill issues. Oh, sorry.
Start a glitch kitten stream unless something.
Damn.
This is true. Don't judge me.
I'm not judging you. What?
Alright, alright.
No judgment.
No judgment. Okay, I hear another sub. Moe! Thanks so much for a tier 1 gift sub. That's awesome. Appreciate it. Also, Nuclear, you should download
Woo!
VRChat. Look up World Intercontinental Flight. It'll put you on a plane. Intercontinental Flight? Thanks, Cody. I'll look. Oh my god. Intercontinental. Oh my god.
Please somebody know how to spell Intercontinental.
Shush. I'm trying. I'm trying. Till it's been a while since school.
Shit.
Don't do this to
Sound
me.
it out.
Don't do this to me. Sound it out. Intercontinental.
She's so funny, isn't she, Chat?
No. You shush. Play your Smash.
I am. I can multitask.
Oh my
No.
god.
The IRS took my wife and kids. We'll get them back. Fight them for your freedom. They can't do anything. They're short-staffed too. They can't take you all down. Math is your bad subject, not spelling. Shut up. Shut up. Whose side are you on? Intercontinental flight. Okay. Intercontinental flight VRC001 was what you said, right? That looks... It'll put you on a plane. I can't go on that, Cody. Because it's PC only. There's a jet airliner. Does this allow us to go? It better not be a flight simulator. I'll be so sad. I'll be so sad. Can I have my wife back? Nah, I'm borrowing her for a sec. You can get her back later. You don't need her right now.
I miss my white tails.
No, I am, but PandaMom's just on the headset. Excuse me. Console peasant. Don't call me that. Wow, I thought I was your wife shaking my head.
I miss my white tails.
Pure
I
copium.
miss
All
her a lot.
subjects glitches bad at. Shut up, show! Why is everybody on me today? That's fine. It's fine. What's self-confidence? I don't have that. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Here we go.
I just needed you to know. I love you.
Thank
Play the
you.
cat day.
It's Mother's of Day, Polly the Cat Day. Yep. Drink up. I don't have a drink with me, actually.
She did some of that last night.
That's what we're missing.
Yeah. See, the drinky. The Arizona ASMR, I don't have one in front of me. I didn't do that. I could ask Moon, but I don't know where she went. If I get up, my settings might mess up. I don't know. Okay. So for some reason, there we go. Worlds. Alright. So, we're gonna go straight to the island.
Sounds good.
Oh. Okay.
Did you eat before streaming?
I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So
That's it? All day?
yeah.
That's it?
I made coffee, and while trying to get all this set up, I forgot. So I'm pretty sure the coffee's somewhere.
Oh yeah, that's right. You mentioned something.
I made
about
coffee
that.
and totally didn't
Okay,
serve
so-
myself coffee. It's probably cold now. I
What
am.
do you have? What?
I
Cold
am.
coffee.
I am a walking disaster. Truly. Okay. So here we go. So we're gonna go to the first island. Oh my god, that scared me. Thanks so much for the tier subs. I ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. What the hell?
That's not food.
Oh my god, who
That's like a
says
Scooby snack.
it's a sandwich? And it was for breakfast.
The salmon.
It's a sandwich. It was for breakfast. Oy. Okay, first place. Let's go. Okay. Okay, so we're going to the first island. Chat, if you have any questions for PandaMom, get them ready. Thanks for the gift sub. PandaMom was not impressed. Yeah, she deadass told me that's not food.
I have a question for PandaMom. Why is Lexi so fucking cool?
That's not a valid question.
Oh, I think it's perfect.
That's not for her. That's just trying to compliment me through her. Don't use my mom as a catalyst. It's rude. Okay, here we go. Sweet. Here we go. We made it to the first island.
Woohoo!
Alright, let's go. Nice beach setup. Ooh. Look at that pure sunset over there. Ambient music playing. That's nice, that's nice.
I don't hear no music.
You don't hear music? Do you have your music thingy all the way up?
My music thingy.
Your music thingy. I said it. Thank you so much, Nuclear,
You
for
sure
the follow.
did.
I did say thingy. Are you upset?
I don't like thingy.
Why? Okay, what was the reason? What was
This
the
is a
reason again?
stupid word.
It's a stupid word, thingy?
It's a stupid word. Yeah, it just makes me feel like, you know what it is, just say what it is. Or, you know, dingy is just, I don't know. I think it was someone that messed up that word for me at work.
Really?
Like, she constantly, like, was asked questions and she giggled and said, you know, the thingy. And it just made her look stupid. Like, really dumb. Every time she was talked to in a meeting, she's like, you know, the thingy. And it, it just made her look stupid. Like, you know, like a bimbo. So
God.
I didn't like that look.
Maybe she just truly didn't know what the word was.
All the fucking time? Come on.
Maybe
Come
brain
on.
empty. Like.
Basically.
Yeah.
You know. But I would like to. I can't hear the music. I guess I gotta put my own music.
I mean, you
This is
can.
nice.
It
This
is
is nice.
It's got a nice
This is
sunset
nice.
right there in the background.
Oh, very nice.
Ah. It's pretty.
Palm tree. Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
It's
I think
pretty.
there's coconuts over here somewhere. Yeah, there's coconuts over here.
I know.
I don't know if you can grab them though. Oh, you can. Coconut! Found a coconut. There you go.
Thank you.
Offered you my coconut.
Need to make a hole under the straw.
I don't know, actually. Have you drank a coconut straight with a straw? Like how you got one of those drinks?
Mm-hmm.
For real? I've never,
Yeah.
like, been able to get any of those. Like, I've never seen it.
Serious?
Yeah. I mean, I've had the pina colada when they do that, but not, like, the actual, like, coconut. They put it in, like, a pineapple, like, thingy. Damn it! I said it! Ah, condemn me! No! No!
That's
It'd be
it. You're
like-
getting hugs from me when this is done, because you said the word.
It's one of those words.
I
It's
know.
okay. I'm gonna let you slide today.
Oh my god, is it because it's Mother's Day? She's not gonna kick my
Yeah.
butt live. I've
No,
been
I
spared.
have everyone with that.
Mm.
Everyone. Even your aunts I have them with that word. I'd be like,
Really?
don't say it.
Do they say it a lot?
Yeah. Yes. Yes, they do. I'm like, what is up with the, and you know what's even worse when a guy does it?
Really? I've never heard a guy say that.
I have, and I'm just like, seriously, really? You know, it's one of those. Like, dude, like, you know, I don't know. It's just one of those words I just don't like.
I put it on D&D now. Thanks, guys. Dan says she uses
Let's
thingy
go
as
island
a euphemism
hopping.
for penis.
Dan, why? Why do you say these things?
That's what she said.
That's kind of different. I want to say that's different. I
Why
get
would
it.
you let Dan get away with this?
I would I wouldn't use the word because I really don't, but I think if someone was talking to me about somebody's penis and they would say, you know, the thingy, and I'm like, okay, I get it. You don't want to outright say, you know, be vulgar about it. And
Yeah. So that
Yeah.
that I understand. I think it's all in context. It's all in context.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I
Where's
think so. I think it's just if the repetition of using that same word, and like if your vocabulary doesn't expand. I think
Yeah.
that's what gets me. Like you have a vocabulary, use it. Like don't be so lazy and be like thingy.
No, I
Everything's a
get
thingy.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. So I didn't want to try to get stuck with it. So yeah, that's one of the things I didn't want to try to continue using.
That I understand, cause like the doodaddle. Don't call it that. Doodaddle. That's so dumb. Oh my god.
That's different.
Doodaddle? What's the doodaddle for?
Yeah. Doodad.
Doodaddle. Dilly dally.
Dilly dallying. Who says that anymore?
That's definitely different.
Oh yeah. Let me think. So I have another world for us. And it is an island that has a bunch of sky whales on it, which is cool. Here we go. It'll be right here. Okay. Just means everything's a penis. Dant. Whatchamacallit. Okay, so I've heard people use the whatchamacallit thing. For sure. Like, absolutely have heard people say whatchamacallit. Well, it's a candy bar, so. It's a really good candy bar, also. There we go.
Oh, this is pretty.
Yeah?
This is very nice.
Yeah!
Very pretty.
Yeah, this one I like. They're also sky whales. Like legit sky whales. Let it be known, CO, your sky whales are here. Hello, welcome in. The lovely PandaMom is joining us today as our special guest.
Thank you. Hello. I'm trying to get the little thingamajig here.
Oh, what, the plane? The little jetpack?
Ah.
I'd be so careful on the jetpack. That thing goes very fast. Did you get it to work?
Let me see if I can put this on your head.
What are you placing on my head? I'm scared.
You don't see the flowers? It's like a nice little crown of flowers. You don't see it?
I do not.
For real? They're pretty.
I believe you.
I usually don't see
I don't
stuff,
think you
and
would
you don't
lie
see
to me.
stuff.
It's always that local thing, which is really annoying. But I believe.
But if you take a picture, you could probably see it.
Yeah. If I take a picture, I'll see it.
Took one?
Hold on. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to put it on my head.
Beautiful. Okay, so I do know that there's flower crowns over there by the campfire. So let me see if I can grab one of those. And see if we can maybe get one of those. Let me see. I think there's also food this way, Ma. We like us some virtual tidings. Yeah. That is a really nice fire, actually. Okay. So, yeah, I found the food. The flower crowns over here. Yeah, I see them. I want that one.
Oh, they didn't even look like that.
Flower crown. Can you see it?
Yeah. Oh, okay, look, the flower stood though.
She's beautiful! They stay in the air, but I don't think they stay on your head. I'm not sure. Maybe you have to place it on your head or something. Oh, you dropped it.
What? Look, see? These.
Those are different? Oh, those are glitching into insanity.
Yeah.
The
See,
little thing
so
underneath-
those-
that's the-
Wait, so that the hat there has food? You see it has a fruit?
There's
Look.
food over here. Like right here. So
Flowers?
There's flan. There's flowers and hats here, and then there's flan and cookies and drinks here. Yeah, that's a flan. Trashing up the table. Just destroying the table. That's why nobody invites us
Am
anywhere.
Damn. Okay.
Cheers. You dropped the cup.
Wait. Wait. It's just my thing is like going out of whack.
I believe in you. There you
No,
go.
I got the damn sign. What is
You got
going on? What is going on here? I have the AFK sign.
Why do you have
Wait,
the
okay.
AFK
I don't want the
sign?
fruit. I have no idea.
Did you
See,
move
look.
your headset?
No.
I'm gonna take
I
a
don't
sip
even-
of my coffee. I believe in you.
Like, do you? I'm glad one of us does because
Yeah?
I keep going for the plate. I must be really hungry.
You keep going for the plate. Here, I'll move the plate. I have the flan now. Yum.
Why? I'm trying to get that one mug right there. Come on, come on. Cut to me.
believe in
No,
you. I believe
I'm
in
going
you.
all the way to,
You
look,
brought the fruit basket.
more food.
Your telekinesis is out of control. Somebody hasn't been practicing.
No, I have not. I can't even lie. Okay, you know what?
Oh, you want me to get it for you?
This-
Fruit basket. I can get
No,
it for you.
it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Okay,
It's
okay.
gonna happen.
Okay, I believe in you.
There we go.
You got the stew.
There we go. Mhm.
That looked good.
This is a stew.
That's a stew.
It looks like a little cup.
That is not a cup.
In this little cup,
That's stew.
it's not a cup.
That's not a cup.
This is a cup.
That's
Yes,
not
it
a cup.
is. This is like a coffee cup.
It's not.
Lex, it's a damn cup. What? You see a plate?
No, it's a
No
bowl.
wonder you said I was destroying
It's a
shit.
bowl of
It's
stew.
not a bowl.
It is.
No, it's not. It's a damn cup, like a cup of coffee. Take a damn picture so I can see.
I can't confirm that it is a bowl. of
Because this is
something.
like a mug, like a coffee mug.
It's not a coffee mug. It's not a coffee mug. Ma, do you
It's-
still
it's a
have,
coffee mug.
Do you still have the stream going on the TV?
Well, not on the TV. It's going on the phone.
If you look at the
Wait,
phone, you're gonna
I can see
you,
it there, right?
You're gonna see you carrying stew.
All right, hold on. It is.
I told you.
What the frick? Oh hell no.
It's stew. You were just carrying stew. Ah, hello, soul
Oh
alphabet.
shit. No, because it really is supposed to be like a cup.
There's a
It's
coffee
supposed
cup
to
right
be.
next to
I
it.
see a cup of coffee.
There's a cup of coffee in front of me.
Is it?
Well, that's flan actually. There's a cup of coffee
Where?
right in front of your feet. Hold on. I can grab it, I think.
Oh shoot!
hold
What
on.
the hell?
Hee hee.
This damn sign. No.
Okay,
Okay.
this right here. It's the cup of coffee.
Did. What? What I have?
No, what I'm
In my
holding.
hand?
What I'm holding.
You ain't holding nothing.
What?
I don't see nothing in your hand.
What?
See, this is. Oh, wait.
I think it might be something. to
I
do
feel
with
like I'm on a bad trip right now. Hold up. Hold
I
up.
think the world is.
What did you take before you
Okay.
came to see me? And you didn't share.
No. I'm trying to grab this shit. Wait. I almost forgot what I had to play. Oh.
It's got the.
Well, look. You see what I have in my hand?
Yep, stew. Again.
No, damn it. It's a cup of coffee.
Mother,
It's like a cup of coffee.
Mother, please, I beg you.
You know what?
That's too.
Look, okay.
There you go. There you go. You're holding
They're
a cup of coffee in the
boasters.
other hand. You're holding a cup of coffee in the other hand.
This is the exact same thing,
No,
though.
it's not.
You're fucking with me. Yes, they are. They're the exact same
My
thing.
brain's not good enough to
This-
fuck with people this way. Oh my god.
I thought we were gonna cheers. Look, they're both the same. I thought we were about to cheers, you know.
We are gonna cheers, but I can't cheer you with a
So
cheer.
here.
Oh my god. Okay. I got a cup of
Yes, you
coffee.
can because it's.
Okay. You know what? You're right. I'm sorry.
This is. You don't see the same thing. Mine is different than yours, or yours is different than mine.
No,
Whichever
no,
one.
You're right. It's
What is
coffee. I'm
it?
sorry.
No, now you're bullshitting me. Now you.
What do you want from me, lady?
No, don't humor me. I don't want you. I don't
The
want you.
humor. The humor
I don't want
is solely
you to lie to me.
correct.
Tell me the truth.
I am. You
Like-
don't want to hear the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
I'm saying this shit is it's a mug. You got a cup of coffee. I got a cup of coffee.
You know what? Let's do a cheers. Let's do a cheers. Let's do a cheers.
Oh my fucking god.
I
The
love
stew.
you. I love you. I can't with you right now. I can't with
I'm
you.
like so disappointed. I'm thinking this was a mug and okay.
That is a full-on stew. Like, oh, you dropped it
Oh,
on the
come
floor.
on. I know. I try not to be
Food on the
messy.
floor.
Well, you know what?
There's so much stuff. Just
I
this whole
try.
entire table is trashed. I'm crying. I'm laughing so hard.
What's on this table besides the lamb chops, right? There's lamb chops. Ooh.
The lamb chops you threw on the floor. They're over there.
No, there's not another plate. Look, what's this?
That's a fruit basket.
I'm holding something.
That's a fruit
What do you
basket.
see?
That's a fruit basket.
Get the hell out of here. No, wait.
It is
So
a fruit
here I
basket.
have like, nope.
It's like I'm
it's not.
introducing you to things for the first time.
Wait, and you said there was flan?
Yeah.
Is that what that's on the floor over there?
Like.
Is
over
that on the
here.
floor over there?
Right here. Yeah.
No, further.
Here.
Okay. No, more to your right.
This one.
How many are they on the floor? I only see one.
Oh, this is a problem.
Well, look, I got lamb chops here with Brussels sprouts, and then
Uh-huh.
drop
Brussels
it, drop
sprouts, man.
it.
There's no Brussels sprouts on that plate. Where are you seeing Brussels sprouts?
That's what, okay. And then here you got
Uh-huh.
cookies.
Yeah,
Is this
these are
cookies? Right
You're
here,
not
I'm
holding
holding
anything, but
cookies.
These are cookies right here. Yes, those are cookies.
Okay, so these are cookies. I'm holding cookies. In my side, this is cookies. And then here, this that I'm holding is
Yeah.
a fruit basket.
That's a cookie. That's a fruit.
You know I
basket.
ain't messing with you. Oh, hold on. Here.
Listen. Oh my god.
Hi,
Mess
baby
with
boy.
me. Oh my god. My eyes.
Thank you, my love.
I'm crying. I am actually crying. I am in tears. I am in so much tears.
Aw, look at Paulo Poo. Hold on. Mommy. Look.
Oh my fucking
Yeah, I
god.
can see under. I can see
am
right here through my
actually in
nose.
Tears.
I can see you.
can't breathe. I cannot.
Look at Paulo Poo. Look, mommy.
She's looking at my brother's puppy named Apollo. He's a big boy. He looks like a
Yeah,
Pyrenees
sorry, he
mouse.
FaceTimed me real quick. Love you, baby.
Tell
Okay.
him I say hi.
All right.
Tell him we're on stream if he
Lex
wants to
says
watch.
hi. Okay, he's talking to grandma.
That's fine.
Not okay. So this is like so crazy
Yeah.
because
I'm
all
starting
right.
to think you actually did take something before you came to see me.
I mean, you know, today would have been Saturday, but nah.
Yeah.
Can I grab the flower?
Yeah, I think so.
No,
No? It looks
I'm
like something you
trying.
could grab.
No.
I don't think you can.
right?
Yeah.
No.
Wait,
But that's kind of cool.
I think there's
Maybe some.
hold on. There's like little spots over here. So there's a hot springs over here. There's a hot springs over in that corner.
Where?
Over here. I'm gonna be distraught if she tells me there's no bath here. There we go. I found it. Hot Springs.
Ooh. Very nice.
Very pretty. So, chat. Do you have any questions for PandaMom? While she's coming down from the high that she left me.
I'm saying, stop putting that shit out there. What's wrong with you?
Sorry. Oh my god. Hot tub stream. I don't have a bathing suit for this. PandaMom is so nice and I'd love to give her a hug. Vici says she wants to give you a hug.
Aww.
Okay.
Hugs, baby.
Hugs, baby. So there's a question for you, Mama.
Okay.
Liz asks, how did you keep Lex from bouncing all over the walls for so long?
No sugar.
How well did that go?
No sugar and an ass whooping.
Why are you like this?
You did get ass whoopings. We're not gonna lie to people.
I didn't lie. I never lied. No, it's true. I was so hyperactive as a kid, and they didn't really understand back then what ADHD was, and so Ma had to really struggle with the school to get them to understand the condition I had. So
I went through a whole lot of arguments with people.
Yeah. Ma, is it right that they wanted me to be a half-time student?
Yeah, you were in kindergarten and they wanted me to pay full tuition and only send you in half a day.
Because I was too hyper. Legitimately.
Bye, Papi. I love you.
What happened, my love? Yeah, I think I do. Okay, I will. I'll look at my pictures right now and send.
Bye, Macho.
Lex says hi. We're doing a mother-daughter kind of VR everywhere, kind of all these islands and just chilling. Stream. It's a stream.
Oh, you're on.
Yeah, she said you can see it if you go in. Yeah, because I had it up and you can kind of see us. So you kind of see it.
I should tell Sashi if she wants.
I think Sasha's working, but yeah, you can put it out there to her.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let her
I
know.
spoke to her earlier.
How's she doing?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was like, she's doing good. She seems better.
That's good.
She sent some edible arrangements, so I was stuffing my face earlier with some.
Oh, she had.
fruit.
That's funny.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, me and Alex, we're streaming right now, so you can see it on her channel. Yeah, we're in some hot springs. Your sister was trying to play me. She said I was picking up some sauce, some stew, when I thought it was a cup, so we can cheers.
It was dead ass a stew.
So to me, I see a cup.
What you mean? I wasn't messing with you. I dead ass told you. What you mean?
She made me feel like I was crazy.
How you gonna lie?
I ain't lying. I'm dead ass serious. She had me thinking I had a stool in my hand. I'm like, this cheers. And to me, I see a cup.
What is this?
She had me looking like I was high as shit in here.
Jesus.
I love you. I'm gonna look right now real quick in the pictures and send you what I can find.
Bye, Macho.
No problem. Love you. She said bye. Love you. Mwah. He says bye.
Yeet.
All right. All right. Oh, look, talking about your sister. She just texted me.
Ah. Yeah, I just hit her up.
Okay. I don't have it, but then it went too long, so gotta rush. Oh, she's rushing to go to work.
Okay. I just wanted to let her know.
Yeah.
Cody
Yeah, you probably can.
Yeah, I hit her up. I sent her a thing on Messenger.
Yeah, she probably can see it real quick.
So Cody asked, my question is, how have you been since I last saw you way back when you came to visit? You remember?
Oh my God, that was a long, long, long time ago.
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, I've been good. I'm still working, and I've actually did school for phlebotomy and EKG. I'm still a supervisor for an ecology crew. We in a bigger building. What else? Oh, I got my certification for toolcat and for to drive a toolcat and something else, or forklift. And what else? And that's pretty much it. And
You could drive a toolcat?
just got older.
Older?
Yeah,
You're still,
toolcat
like,
and a
29.
forklift.
What do you mean?
Oh my God, I wish. I actually got someone to say, ask me if I was about like 32 years old.
Really?
I was so happy. I told him he was my best friend. I said, you're my best friend from here on out. He's like, no, seriously. I was like, no, I'm not nowhere near that, but we can be really good friends from now on.
We'll be best friends.
That was kind of cool. He made my day. Yeah, I told him he made my day. I was like, oh, we're gonna be real good friends. So
that's
yeah.
awesome. I didn't know that.
But other than that, that's pretty much it.
I didn't know you were toolcat certified. You can drive forklifts now.
Mm-hmm. That's because of the job. Like we do different stuff, and we bought so we can buy other tools and stuff. So yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to look real quick to send your brother.
Nah, you're good. Anybody else got any questions for PandaMom? Sorry that my voice keeps getting scratchy.
You ain't got no cough drops?
Somewhere. Probably in the cabinet somewhere. I'll probably do that later. But I usually have something to drink and I forgot.
Yeah, you should get that some holes or something with honey.
Oh, definitely. Oh, yeah. So, Dan asks, what's your opinion on your funny daughter's new car?
My opinion. Her funny car? What's so funny about it? I didn't get to see much of it, but...
She says your funny daughter's car.
I don't know. My opinion is I like the color red, so that's what I pretty much saw, and it looked good and clean inside. So I didn't get to see it much. Just a real quick glance.
It's nice though.
Why? What does she find funny about it? So I can look out for it.
She didn't find anything funny about the car. She's calling me funny. So she's asking you, what do you think about my car?
Which is dead ass too, by the way.
I think it's great. I'm glad you got it.
Yeah, me too, honestly. Is it a tank? It might as well be a tank, but no. I don't think it's as much a tank as the Kia.
Is it really that big?
No, it's a little bigger.
Is it really that big?
It's bigger than I'm used to. A little bigger than I'm used to. It's a Chevy.
Okay.
It's a Chevy Trax. So it's not like it's a hatchback, so it's kind of like the Kia Soul, but it's a little longer. Boy, thank you so much. Oh my god. I can't even see what that says. ZB the Boba. Thank you for the follow. Sorry about that. Excuse me. So a big ass convoy truck. No, it's not. It's a gas guzzler. Well, I mean, it's good for what I need for work, you know? And whatever job I get after this, if necessary, then I have, like, I have the capabilities to use it for, like, the trunk and other things like that. But so far, it's nice. It's a cozy drive. I'm not used to the size, so when I park, like, dead in the middle when I could scooch up a little bit because I'm not used to it being so long. So... But that's about it, really. It's just getting adjusted to that. Mostly. What year is the car? I think it's a 2017, 2018. I got very lucky. It's a fairly good car. It kind of looks like they compressed it in Photoshop. Yeah. But I do have a vehicle now. I've only had it for a couple of days, but I do have one now. My God, my throat is terrible right now. I am sorry, Jet. I have a question, Mark.
Sure.
So, for you, because you've been a mom for 3 kids. What do you think was I know. What do you think was the toughest part about being a mom for 3 very different kids?
I think the hardest part was learning to like find a way of disciplining y'all differently since y'all were different. I didn't feel like disciplining you all the same way because it didn't have the same effect. So you were more of a touchy-feely kind of kid, and I felt like I had to constantly just grab you and talk stern to you, get your attention. Your sister, on the other hand, all I had to do was talk stern to her and look at her, and she was already, in tears, and that's all she needed. And your brother was also a little touchy-feely, which, he was hyper as well. Mm-hmm. So with him, it was a little more like, okay, not only do I have to grab you and speak to you stern, I have to really grab you and you're in trouble. There you go, sit. And he always had to get tapped. It never failed with him. So I had to just learn that I had to discipline you differently. And I always had to keep that in mind, especially as I got older.
Oh, yeah.
And, yeah. And just remember, I have different attitudes, different outlooks. Yeah, I had different tempers, beliefs, likes and dislikes. So I always had to remember that, we're all different and keep that in mind whenever I talk to y'all or, try to help y'all with stuff. So, yeah, that was pretty much it. It was just learning y'all, just making sure I talk to you in the sense of respect and the way, you deserved. Not just you're a kid and I'm going to flip on you because you did something wrong. But I just make sure I let you know why and whatever. Stuff like that.
Well, yeah, you're never super overbearing or anything like that. Most of the time it was just trying to get us to understand something. And I mean, me and my brother were real hype. So it's kind of hard to sit us down sometimes. Probably not as hard now, but it was definitely hard back then because we had so much energy and we didn't really know how to contain it really well.
Yeah.
So I think we drove you crazy though.
It was just those moments where it was just too much where all 3 of you would be arguing, fighting, and get out, leave me alone. He did, she did. It was just, those moments were a little much, especially after work and stuff.
Yeah. Sorry
but other than that, no problem. All good.
All good now. It's gone. It's done and over.
It's all good. Yeah, it's all good. it was rough at times, but other times I had a great time with y'all.
Oh yeah, Rose. Surprised to be learning about your siblings for the first time today. I am the oldest, technically, on technicality. I'm the oldest out of 6. But in reality, I only grew up oldest out of 3. And I'm the older sibling. And then you have my sister who, she goes by, Mint, or I'm trying to think of the other one. It was Jello or something like that. But she's my middle sister. And then you got my brother who's younger, who we all call Macho, and have for the longest time. And it's a weird case for us because we pretty much, like she was saying, we're all really drastically different from each other. We have a lot of similarities, don't get me wrong, But we have very different personalities, very different perceptions on things. Our mentality is, I want to say similar, but our attitudes towards certain things are a little different. I think now that we've gotten older, they're not as different as you would think now, but when we were kids, yeah, for sure. Me being the older one was weird because I don't think with my hyperactive energy and like a whole bunch of other stuff, like I to this day I truly don't think I was like very good at being an older sibling as much as I was okay at being a sibling. It's a lot of responsibility to be an older sibling, and I don't know if I like truly really understood like how I could do it. It felt really overwhelming because it's a lot of responsibility to like. It's not like mom, you know, didn't take care of us. She did, and then more it was just me like having to step in for certain things like running errands if she couldn't do it, or you know, babysitting my siblings if needed, taking them somewhere if I have to. You know, and we all went to the same school for a little while until we were older, and then, you know, I went to high school. My sister went to a different high school as well. That was, hers was further downtown than mine, I think, right?
Yeah, she was in art and design.
Yeah, and I went to.
She was further down. You went to the west side, and she was on the east side. That's what it was.
Right. Yeah. And then when my brother went to high school, his was like where.
He was also on the west side.
Okay, so he was in the same area that I was. And we're like a few years apart. Like me and my sister probably the closest, and then my brother's like a little bit of the farthest. But they're closer to each other in age than, of course, he is to me. But
yeah, you and your sister are 4.5 apart.
Mm-hmm. And then me and Macho's like
6.5.
Yeah, 6.5 or so. So we got a good number of like years in between. And you know, Macho was born like after the New Year, so you know, he's a New Year's kid. And I got my sister who's born in the spring, and I'm born in the fall. And nobody was born in summer. You just needed one more. You got winter, spring, and fall. You needed one more for the summer.
Nah, I'm good.
She said at 3, that's it. At 3, that's it.
Yep. That was a push, too.
Okay. Which out of the 3 of us was like the longest for like birth? Oh, wait. Ooh.
Labor?
Yeah. Go ahead and answer this. I gotta like answer a call. Hold on. Hello?
You. You.
Yeah, you're speaking to her daughter, yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah, no problem. And if for some reason you have an issue, you can just call back and I can have them come down. Alright, no problem. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. Sorry, you're gonna be home, so... I have something being ordered that's being sent over to you. So they were asking.
Aww.
Also,
Thank you, baby.
of course, Mommy, because I love you, but also, how dare you? How dare you say it was me? You think I didn't hear that?
It was you. I was in
there.
labor from Wednesday to Friday.
Are you serious?
With you.
What?
Yes.
Man, did I fall
They
asleep
threatened
or
to
what?
C-section everything.
God.
I don't know. You was supposed to be out October 15. And you just stood in there like nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna stay in here for a bit. It was you. And then, oh no, you know what? You know what? I'm sorry. No. I'm so sorry. You're the second longest. Your brother was the longest.
How you gonna play me dirty like that? I can't believe you.
I'm sorry, but they had me drugged up for a bit for him, so. It's a blur.
It's
I
a
was
blur.
a week
You
in
don't
the
even
hospital for
remember?
him.
You don't even remember? What the heck?
For
Thank you so
him,
much.
for him. No,
Thank
for
so
you, I remember.
Oh, God. Thank you so much for the
For you, I
rainbow.
remember.
That was
For
really
him.
awesome. And for the gift subs. I can't believe you were like, I was in labor from Wednesday to Friday, and then Macho would come over here and be like, hold my
I
beer.
was.
Wait, okay.
Talk about, a whole week.
How long were you in for Macho then?
A week.
A week?
A week. Yeah.
Shit.
They're about to do a C-section too.
Oh my God. What did we
I'm
just all
telling you, I
fall
don't know what the
asleep?
hell.
So
I don't know, because he was ready to come down and then turn to sideways like a football. I was just like, what the hell? Get the hell out. I was so mad at him.
He's like, I'm about to do what's called a gamer move. Left turn.
Right, and on top of that, I didn't even know it was a boy or a girl. I could have sworn it was a girl. I couldn't find out the sex at all. I was like, damn it, there's another girl, and she's... I guess so. It's like he was like hibernating. It's too cold going back in. I don't know.
I'm a boy.
Dead serious. Yeah.
So
Sure did.
how long was Mint then? Was she less?
She was just hours. She was hours. She was about, I want to say, 12 hours.
Okay. Mellow Jello.
So yeah, I don't know what's up with y'all. Yeah, mellow jello. I don't know what the hell.
On the way down.
I guess I don't know. I wasn't very happy with that. I really wasn't. I'm like, what the hell?
It was your big ass head, Lex. Yo, shut up. Macho's in the freaking chat. He said, which kid was the coolest and why is it Macho? Big ass head. You're the one that decided to do a fucking Tetris fucking dodecahedron turn and get stuck. What you mean? So rude. So fucking rude.
He says your big old head.
Down my head. This motherfucker decided to turn. Nobody told you to turn. It's a straightaway. Where are you going? You want to take a trip to the kidneys?
Who the fuck told you to go left? Who the fuck told you to go left?
Yeah, exactly. They told you to turn. They told you to turn. Nobody told you to turn. Oh my God. Moe says, reminds me of me. I was a C-section out of there because apparently the doctor actually said I was moving around like the Konami code. You didn't want to stay
See what
still.
I'm saying? I don't know.
What's going on? Oh my God.
So now, oh shit, if y'all don't want to stay still, just get out. Just get out.
At least Sasha got the memo.
Yeah, a little late too, but she finally got it too.
Well, hers is
Like,
only a
wow.
couple hours, so yeah. That's so funny. Oh my God. That is so funny. Oh my God. That's amazing.
I'm telling you.
Oh my God.
Some shit.
Okay. So, and we were all at like different hospitals. Well, we were all in the same borough too for like the hospital, but I think mine was like,
You and Sash, yeah, were in the same hospital. Your brother was in a different hospital.
was his.
Yeah, he
farther?
was in Albert Einstein. Y'all was not further, but it's both in the Bronx. They're just different. Matter of fact, not even that far. Is it? Yeah, no, I gotta say that it was a little distance. Out of the Mercy and Albert Einstein. Both good hospitals.
So what?
So good.
How did you feel like growing up in this neighborhood that we ended up growing in? Because we grew up in like relatively the same neighborhood. So like
Exact same neighborhood.
The exact same neighborhood like you grew up in and we grew up in, and we were up and down that neighborhood. And like, how did it feel? Like, did it feel like more comfortable, like familiar? Did it feel like just kind of returning back again?
Well, you know what? I didn't mind going back at that moment, because when I had John and I went back to the area, It was much better than when I was growing up. Much, much better than when I was growing up. It was, when I was growing up, it was horrible. Like, seriously horrible. The prostitution, the drugs, like, it was all right there, and a lot of abandoned buildings and stuff like that. But when I went back, when I had y'all, it was beautiful. They redid the whole neighborhood, built it up. Things were just much better, much nicer. It was more family oriented. There was no more, not that it wasn't drugs, but it wasn't as visible as before. And the prostitution was totally moved, out to the outskirts. So yeah, I do have to say that I liked going back because I knew so many people, and I knew that they would look out for you, and they did. Because anytime I got off that bus, I got a text, I got a call, talk about the kids are here. They went to the store, they just left, so I had eyes on you from the neighborhood.
Yeah, I remember you telling me like you knew most of the neighbors and you knew like most of everybody who lived in that area.
Mm-hmm.
So like they would tell you when we were heading home or when we got off the bus or something like
Yep.
that.
Yeah, whenever they would tell me, oh, they were heading to the to the rec center. Oh, they stopped at Cheeky store and got some candy, some chips or whatever, and now they're crossing, or they just got here. I had people keeping eyes on you, even if I didn't ask. They would let me know, like, oh, listen, I just saw the kids, they're good. They were, I was happy about that. I was comfortable being at work, knowing that people were looking out, so, without me even asking. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no,
I kind of like that.
Feel safe. And we didn't even really know until we got a lot older and you told us.
Yeah, I didn't want you to know because I didn't want you to. I wanted you to be comfortable and feel like you had to act like, oh my God, I'm being watched and whatever. When people wasn't watching you, but they just so happened to make sure. Okay, Penny's kids get off at this time. I have the bus, make sure they're good. Let me let her know. So I appreciate that. It's like an extended family kind of way. So that was cool.
Yeah. No, I think it was awesome, especially when we knew, like, when we were older, it did feel a lot safer to be in the neighborhood, because, like, if something did happen to us, we knew somebody would say something, so it'd be, like, real quick. Macho asked, rank kid on best to worst behavior growing up.
Whoa.
I know it's a loaded
so...
question. I'm ready to get fucking smacked.
Yeah, well, let me just put it out there that I'm only answering this question on the things that I know happened, because I know you have a lot of shit that happened behind my back and that happened in the rooms while y'all were by yourselves, because you all have like little issues talk about, no, he's worse, no, she's worse, y'all didn't even know she used to do this, because I know Macho got that a lot with both of y'all, how bad y'all was with him.
Got it with them
so just want to say what I saw and what I dealt with. I want to say worst kid. I'm going to go by the worst kid first in behavior. So I will have to say Lex, Macho, and Sasha. And not even worse in the sense that she was disrespectful, whatever, but Lex was really hype. So I constantly had to be watching her and keeping like, stop, you don't do that, stay still, you don't climb that, you don't do this. And then Macho came along as when he got a little older, because they are 6.5 years apart. Then he was the one, like, you don't climb fucking trees with school shoes. You don't go, in the rec center and start running up and down the bleachers with fucking school shoes, that you can kill yourself. Mind you, he's mad small. So shit like that, riding the bike down the hill and almost killing himself when I didn't even know he was riding the bike. Shit like that. Throwing rocks at each other, throwing acorns at each other, like,
I remember the
dumb shit.
Dumb shit's hurt.
Shit like that. Right. So, things like that, I would have to say, yeah, that would be the order.
Yeah. In all honesty, I understand that, because I think you have the most stories. I think most of it stems also from, like, the school being unable to, like, really handle me. So, like,
yeah,
a lot of it has to do with that. Like, okay, so my favorite story to tell, and now that you're here, you can confirm it too, is the one where the school lost me. Do you remember?
Oh fuck yeah. Yeah. I tell you, I almost went to jail that day. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's true.
I was about to kill me somebody, not a principal, a teacher, somebody. But yeah, Lex, supposedly they lost eyes on her, and I don't know how the hell, she was like 5, 6, maybe the most. And my child walked out of the classroom, they said, or went to the bathroom and never came back, and the teacher didn't keep, didn't keep mind of her. So Alexis was gone, they say, pretty much when they contacted me, with them just realizing about 3-4 hours. So it turns out, by the time they told me she was gone 4 hours, 3-4 hours. So now by the time they told me, and they tell the precinct, and they tell me bring a picture, and I'm like going through it, and I get there, and they turn around and they're like, we just don't know. And I'm like, how did no one see? Like, did you walk out of the school? It was a small school, it was a Catholic school, it's tiny, like, and no one saw anything. They're like, oh, we're here in the front office, but she's so small, she could have just walked out. I'm like, so you see a door opening and nobody there, no one want to get up and check?
Nah.
So, we went through it and all that stuff, and next thing I know, as we're going around the school and around the neighborhood, and just the cops asking questions, it turns out that they have a chapel on, I don't know, 4th floor, 5th floor, something like that, I don't know. One of the higher floors. And Alexis went up there, even though all the lights were off, went in there, found the chapel, and fell asleep in one of the pews. And was up there all those hours, just chilling. And when they decided to go look, they found her up there, just sitting down, chilling, just enjoying the ambiance of like dim light. I don't know, but that's where they found her all those hours. She was up there in the school.
Just asleep.
So no one thought about checking the higher floors or nothing like that, or the halfway house that was attached to it. Like, no one. So we're out here looking for her like crazy, thinking she got, kidnapped and stuff like that. And she was in the school the whole time. Yeah, that was like one of my worst, I don't know, days of my life. Like, it was bad.
I'm sorry. I was tired.
I mean, you're a kid. You're a kid. That was something for them to do. Keep an eye on you. You were a little kid, so I didn't blame you for it.
Good at that, actually.
At all.
At all. Like, this school had so many.
But
issues,
yeah.
Sincerely, it was okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to a Catholic school, and it was probably the nicest of the schools in the area. There was a lot of public schools. They weren't bad, but some of them were not that great. And so this one was like, I guess, well, like best sorts of education at the time, I'd say. And it was all the way in Southern Boulevard. It was on Longview, and I remember that. No, Longwood. And you could take a train there, but we took the school bus. We didn't always take the school bus, but we mostly did. And when I tell you this building is like, it's a brick building with bright red doors and a black gate that had the yard. And the yard is literally just a parking lot of concrete and a colorful mural and pillars that you could accidentally run into if you a hype-ass kid that ain't paying attention, like me. So, like, if your GPS is broken in your brain, you are hitting pillars. But mostly, that was like the best school to go to. It was kind of expensive back then too, and they were. It's funny how quickly not understanding a kid's condition can change their outlook on you. Because when I started there, the principal loved me. You can even ask the PandaMom. Like, the principal liked me. They thought I was a really smart kid. They thought I was a really nice kid. They were very happy to have me in that. And I know at one point we were trying to get me back into the other school that I'd come from, the one that I went to like pre-K for. And they were super nice, but they didn't go up higher in grade, I think. So we had to come back to this one. And kindergarten was great. I didn't have any problems really in kindergarten. It's like towards the ends of kindergarten going into first grade, I think that the issues really started. For one, I remember in kindergarten getting up. The teacher was upset with me because during nap time I didn't want to lay on the floor, which is where everybody was laying down. So I put my blanket on top of the table and slept on the table, and she was real pissed about that because I wouldn't get down. The table wasn't even that high, but I didn't want to sleep on the floor. Floor dirty. I remember being taught that floor dirty. Don't sleep on floor. So I didn't want to sleep on the floor. She wouldn't understand that, and I got in trouble. They just called my mom. I think at the time, were you working at like a post office?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like.
No, I was working at American Express.
Mhm. And they
Yeah, I was working at American Express.
You go get your kid. She's like, for what? She won't sleep on the floor. I'm not hearing issues. I'm just, what? She keeps wanting to sleep on top of the table. Okay, well, do you guys have like cots or other things? And it's like, no, it's straight up a blanket on the floor is what you're sleeping on. I don't want to sleep on the floor. Like, it was things like that eventually like piled up to the point where the principal started feeling like I was unruly and I didn't listen. And I was the first to be blamed for a lot of stuff that would happen in the class. They had special parameters for me. So like in class I would have to sit in a box. Which was they put tape in the shape of a square on the floor, and that's where my desk was. And I wasn't allowed to leave the box unless the teacher gave me permission to. Like, that's where I sat, that's where I stayed. Only Lex. But, yeah, only me. They didn't do that to, I don't think they did that to Macho. Macho maybe wasn't as hype, but also by the time he came around, there was a bit more understanding for the condition. But when I was little, there wasn't. Teachers didn't know how to handle a kid that was hype. Like, at all. They were just like, okay, well, you're a problem child, so we need to make sure that you can't move anywhere, we can't see you, you can't go do anything that we didn't tell you to do. Sometimes they would put desk blinders, which was just a cardboard thing that was, like, in the shape of the desk, on top of the desk. So I wasn't allowed to, like, help other kids with the workbook, because I'd be done really fast with the workbook and I would get bored, so I would move ahead and finish the entire workbook, and I would get in trouble with that. Even though it's correct, they would give me a new workbook and not allow me to go forward in the pages. I wasn't allowed to go to other people's desks and help them with the work or the homework.
Aw, the teacher used to hit. Aw.
Aww. The teacher used to hit you? Bruh, where's she at now? She's probably old and feeble. We could jump her ass. It's fine. We'll go get her. Dude, no lie. Okay, so like Macho could probably attest to this. But there was a teacher in that she was the first grade teacher. She was so mean. I didn't have her as a first grade teacher. I had her for like maybe half of a year. But there was rumors that she would hit kids for like being rude or rowdy in her class. What she deems rude or rowdy. And there was one where she actually hit a kid with a mug and he had to get staples in his head. And I feel like Macho might remember that one. Yeah, she broke a wooden ruler on your head. Why do I remember you telling me that, and I was just like, how the hell did that happen? What happened? What did you do that made her want to do that? And I remember you telling me, and it wasn't anything that would attribute somebody using a ruler on somebody. Like, Macho's hype, don't get me wrong, like, he was hype. He was a hyper kid, so was I. But there was no bone in this boy's body to do anything that would remotely make anybody want to take a ruler to his skull. Like, I can at least guarantee that. I can guarantee that. Like, yeah, we got into fights. Never have I ever thought, yeah, I want to smash a ruler on this guy's head. Like, that just never came up in thought. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. The souls. Oh my god. I would have fought the bitch if I saw that. Hell if I get expelled. I love you, but it's too early for me. I'm going to sleep. Have a good stream. That's fine, Seko. It sounds like your school sucked. Screw those guys. I mean, they had their own ways of discipline. And back then it wasn't, people didn't entirely see it as an issue. Like, Ma, of course, did, but, like, not a lot of people did. They just, like, they would give authority over to the teacher or the principal to, like, incite disciplinary action if necessary. And Ma was not for that at all. She was like, if you put a hand on my kid, I will kill you. Like, straight up. You know? And that's why she
Basically.
always told, like, me and my brother and my sister, like, don't say hit. But of course, like, it's kind of weird when it's, like, an adult possibly even hinting that they would, you know, and it's not your parents, like, you know, being upset at you for something. Because for that, you know, there's no fighting back. There's only duck, cover, run, hope for the best. But, like, you know, like, for a teacher, the feeling's weird, right? For a teacher to even hint that they would, like, strike you for being bad is, like, really weird. And it being a nun is even weirder. Like, is Jesus gonna be mad at me
Catholic school did
if
that.
I power drive this bitch? Like, is God gonna strike me down because I drop kicked Sister Teresa down the stairs? Like, it's complicated. It's complicated. It's complicated. You know? So, like, as a kid, you're like, yeah, that's not fair. There's a third party that I don't even see that could possibly, like, dreadnought, destroy me, and I can't do anything about it. I am powerless in the situation. Well, first of all, Mom says that was the worst of behavior. Mom was a troubled kid too when she was younger.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, we getting this. Ma. Ma was a troubled kid in school too. She was a tough girl.
I wasn't a troubled kid.
You weren't troubled.
I wasn't a troubled kid.
You were a troubled kid. Troubled is different. That means you sad. Trouble means you cause sadness on the next person you punched. That was you.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, it was you. Okay. What there was a story.
You gotta put it out there. I wasn't a bully. I defended myself
It's true.
every single time.
Let's not let Mom sit there all innocent. I went from
Who said that?
Macho.
He putting his 2 cents in now.
Oh my god. Macho said I went from teachers beating me up to public school to where I was getting into fights. Gotta love HP. That's true. My dad got expelled from 3 different schools just because he couldn't stop fighting everyone and anyone who looked at him sideways. PandaMom was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Lex, are you picking on a young lady? Listen.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
No. You ain't escaping this. This expose. Madre here had a favorite story. That's actually my favorite story because it's my favorite story to tell to show how extremely tough and crazy my mother is. And why I probably...
What story is that?
The one that you fought those girls that put gum in your hair.
That's different. They put gum in my hair.
They did, and they deserved every bit that they got, but it's my favorite story to tell. It's a very tough little story, but Ma, you want to tell it? You tell the best stories.
Oh, man. So, I had to do night school because, I didn't want to do certain gym and stupid shit that they had us do, so... Anyways, I had to make up my classes at night school in order to graduate on time. So I was going to this school, Roosevelt High School, and of course, it's night school, so you have students from all over the Bronx, different high schools. So we were in the lockers, and just a bunch of girls that just, they were from the same school. I honestly didn't have too many people from my school that I was cool with going there. So I was pretty much alone from 5 to 10, just gotta do my classes and get out. So these girls that chose to like these little lockers that we have to be in just came and was just going back and forth and just starting shit and whatever, and I didn't realize they put gum in my hair. When I realized they put gum in my hair, my brother used to tell me all the time, listen, if it's more than one, if you can get something to help you with the fight, that you won't go to jail for, or try not to go to jail for? He's like, go for it. So I had a combination lock and I put it in my hand and I started wailing on all of them, just wailing on them with with the lock in my hand. Like you close it and you put it on your middle finger and you just go in, and that's what I did. And smacking the hell out of all of them, just punching all of them with it. So I was able to beat three girls and then be out. And then in Roosevelt, there's no cameras, and extremely old school, like literally old. The desk got bolted to the ground and they were all wooden and carved into a mess. So I just got out of there and they didn't have proof. So I didn't get suspended from night school. And I was able to graduate on time.
So proud.
And no one fucked with me after that.
Oh, I bet. I would not want to fuck with anybody that took a combination lock to my skull.
It was either that or they were all gonna beat up on me. I wasn't gonna beat up 3 females that were taller than me, and so I just had to use the lock.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
See? That's what I'm saying. I didn't pick the fight. They just didn't like me. They picked on me the whole time, say stupid things. I would ignore it. I'm like, say what they want to say. I don't care, as long as they didn't touch me. But then when they put gum in my hair, and my hair was long, it was a wrap. It was a wrap. I had to. I was like, if I don't get them now, I'm done. For the rest of the season while I'm here, they're gonna fuck with me. So I had to fight them. I was happy. I came out there not with one scratch.
Really? They ain't get nothing on you.
Yeah.
That's awesome, actually.
Mm-mm.
You went in freaking legendary mode. You just beat the shit out of a couple of people and they came out and was like, my hair.
You know how they tell the kids, you have the kid, that closes his eyes and he just swings crazy?
Yeah.
Well, that's like I was doing. I had the lock in my hand and I was just swinging. I mean, I didn't close my eyes, but my thing is, by the time one was like, oh my God, what the hell she hit me with? Or what's in her hand? Or damn, she hit me like that. By the time they braced themselves, I was already hitting the other one. So it was just like nonstop. So,
that's amazing.
yeah.
Just clocking the shit.
And then I ran. Yeah, and that's one thing your uncle used to tell me, like, if you're gonna swing, better swing good. Don't do that baby tap. Swing good every single time. So that's what I did. And then I was like, oh shit. Okay, they all kind of stunned. I'm out of here. Out.
Anybody bleed?
I don't know. I was out. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't check for damages. I was out. I didn't check for that shit.
I was out and I was sitting in class just waiting, like, they're gonna come get me. I know they're gonna come get me, but nope. No one ever came and got me out of the classroom, so.
That's hilarious.
Yep.
Like, what were they gonna really say? Like, nobody was gonna believe that. Nobody would believe, like, yeah, this chick came
Right,
with a combination lock and beat the shit out of her. And ran.
And the thing is that, rumor has it that they went and they told people that not no one with authority, but they was talking about it, and they were saying that they got jumped by a few people, but they were wondering what they had something in their hands and whatever. I'm like, did it? And I'm listening to the story, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna mind my business, because they want to say they got jumped. They going around telling people that they got jumped by multiple people, and I was just like, no, I wasn't. That was just me, but
That was one
I
person.
kept it to myself.
One tiny chick took you out.
Hmm. I was glad I was really fast, though.
Well, yeah. It's like, in all honesty, that could have been like, you stunned everybody and then went to run and fell.
Can you
That would've been
imagine?
real bad.
That's a real epic fail shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so, I didn't go around fighting people just to fight them, or, troublemaker, anything like that. I didn't do that. But I did defend myself.
Oh, yeah. Well,
A lot.
So what she told us is that people would actually come to her to help them in fights.
Oh, yeah.
So they would
Your
like,
uncle, if it was a girl, he'll come get me.
Yeah. Did you fight for any guys?
My cousin Evie. The only time I fought, and if it was for your uncle, if it was a female, he wasn't gonna fight her. So
Gotcha.
he would tell me, like, this bitch right here, I want to punch in her face. She does this, but she, I can't hit her. And I'm like, I got you.
I'll hit her.
And then I would go around and Yeah, I would just go up to her and be, tell her, leave my brother alone, whatever. And she'll just, once she acts tough, then I'm like, all right, no problem. I would fight her.
Just swing.
You don't want to leave him alone? Mm-hmm. No, I would provoke so she could swing first. That way, if anything ever goes down, I'd be like, she swung 1st. I'd be like, I dare you hit me. You ain't shit, hit me. And then they would get so mad that they would swing first. And of course, I'm waiting for it. I'm anticipating it. So I would like move or whatever. And then I'll fight because now I'll be like, she swung first. I'm protecting myself. I got witnesses.
I'm shielding. I'm protecting.
That's some real fucked up shit, but that's exactly how it happened. But that was junior high. High school, I didn't fight that much. I fought maybe, I want to say 3 fights, maybe 4 in high school. And they all had to do with like, seriously, someone just coming at me or whatever. But other than that, oh, and I hit 2 boys, one with a bat, which we became really good friends after that.
I beat this guy with a bat, and he's like, you know what? I want to be friends. Let's be best buddies. Don't kill me.
I'm just happy I didn't hit him nowhere where it would be permanently, like his knee or things like that.
What did you hit him for?
I didn't. So he touched my ass.
Oh, makes sense.
He ran the whole way and he tapped my butt.
So you took a baseball bat too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was in a softball team and we were getting ready to go outside, so I had my equipment. So I chased him down the hall and I was able to get him like just when he got into the staircase.
Oh, that's funny. Where'd you hit him at?
So yeah. I guess like his thigh, like I didn't, thank God, like I really, I got him like on his thighs, like maybe down here in his shin, on the side of his calf, things like that, his arm. But I thank God I didn't hit him like in his back, like his waist or his knees, nothing, his face, his head, like that could have been serious. But I'm glad that he didn't. Yeah. Oh my God, that shit would have fucked me up for life. Because I would never want to hurt anybody like that.
Well, yeah. You took a bat to this kid.
But he,
You never made it up.
so he ain't. Yeah, because like, how you just gonna run and like literally like palm my ass? Like, what's wrong with you? And then like think that was cool and you just kind of stroll away. Are you kidding me? Like, no. And then I had my uniform, my softball uniform on. Like, no, dude, you literally just pulling my ass. I don't even got much butt cheeks, but you pulling my ass regardless. So I chased him and I hit him with the bat. He learned his lesson though. He ain't going around pulling nobody's ass after that.
That's true. Because his almost got taken out by a baseball bat.
Yeah. So then after that, he apologized. He really did. And, I don't know exactly. I heard like rumor has like, I heard his sister, like someone tried to like rape his sister, molest his sister, something at her high school, because this was junior high. We were like 8th graders. And I guess he realized like, oh shit, that's fucked up, because I kind of, of course what his sister went through was worse, but I heard that's what happened, and he came and apologized, and I guess he just felt like, oh yeah, I was kind of like in long line, kind of something similar to what happened to my sister, just that escalated. And, he felt really fucked up, and he apologized, like really apologized. And after that, we just became friends. He would always come by and be like, hi, how you doing? I'm like, okay. We became friends all the way into high school.
That's freaking awesome.
But, yeah, after that, he ain't touched nobody's ass, though. He learned his lesson. So, yeah.
Okay,
It's what it is.
Things worked out somehow. You guys became friends and chilled out.
Became friends,
Remember when I almost handicapped
he's
you on the
lucky. He's
staircase?
lucky.
Lol. I remember that.
Oh my God.
What's up?
Goodness. I was just remembering all the shit y'all did to each other. Y'all could have killed each other.
This is true. Story time.
Goodness. No, like the time you was playing the game and your brother swung the little Yankee bat because you didn't let him get his turn.
Yeah,
If I didn't catch him, he would have knocked your whole head off.
He would have killed me.
Yeah.
That was
When-
like the back of my
When
skull.
Sasha almost kicked him out the window.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Almost got kicked out a window
Yeah.
from the 3rd floor. I got speared into an entertainment system
Oh my gosh.
and the turtle tank.
I'm telling you.
Mint kicked me into a TV once. Let me think. Oh, who hit who with a shovel?
Your brother hit Sasha with a shovel.
Gotcha, okay.
Man.
I was like, I don't think that was me unless he hit me good and I don't remember. Okay, so yeah.
No.
Yeah. Oh, reminder to stay close to my mic. The reason I moved away is because Nuclear said that audio was looping. So I was trying to be nice about that. So I moved away from the microphone. I apologize. Have you guys been able to hear me okay though? I know it wasn't mostly me talking, so I figured that kind of helped. It's been fine? Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm speaking loudly too, just to make sure that you guys could still hear me. Move it to the side. There we go. It's always gotta be scuffed. So yeah, no, me and my brother and my sister, like, we got into fights all the time. I'm surprised Ma didn't have to, like, take us to the hospital most of the time.
Most of the
True. Thank God.
Well, like, there was that one time that, like, me and my sister were having a pillow fight, and we accidentally chucked a pillow to the top shelf, which, in hindsight, probably not having those things above his bed probably would have been a good idea, but it knocked over a trophy, and it landed on top of my brother's face, and it cut the top of his eyelid. That was pretty fun.
Goodness.
And the thing is that sometimes, like, he would, you know, fake cry sometimes if we knocked into him. So when he did cry, we immediately were like, "No, you're not. You're fine." And it was dark. Like, it was in the middle of the night. So, like, you know, I can't see him, and we just immediately, like, turned over and went to bed. Because we're just like, okay, fun's over now. We can't play pillow fight no more because he's crying and stuff like that. But then we realized the crying didn't stop, and Mom came in, and then we realized this shit, like, was actually going down. Mostly because Mom wasn't, hey, go to fuck to sleep. It was, oh my fucking God, what happened to your face? So, that was wild. I was like, how the hell did that happen? And it turned out the trophies that were above his bed fell over, one of them, and landed, like, I don't even know which part of it really, but it got the top of his eye, his eyelid or something like that. Was it the eyelid or
Oh
the
my
eyebrow?
goodness. It's like part of his eyebrow and his lid. Like, it's just, oh my God, it's just swelled up. I was like, that's it. I'm getting an ACS case. They're gonna be like, what the hell? This kid got beat up.
What have you done?
Goodness. Yeah, like, I'm like, oh yeah, in the middle of the night they hit it, you know. I just feel like sometimes things happen and it's hard for people to believe, even though that's what really happened.
Yup.
So especially when it came to kids, I used to be like, oh my God, like, the last thing I want to do is rush to the emergency room every single time, because after a while they're gonna be like, wait, are these kids really that fucked up, or are you fucking them up? Like,
It's both. He's like, now listen, the kids fucked each other up, and then I fucked them up for fucking each other.
yeah, you know,
That's
like,
what
you don't
happened.
understand.
That's what happened. That's why they look worse.
I'm serious. I try, like, I'm like, you know, like, I tried my best not to beat the shit out of y'all. I really did.
I mean, you
I really I tried. I didn't. I mean, I tried my best to limit the times that I had to really bust your asses. I only hit you, like, I tapped you a few times, but I think one time I gave you a really good beating. It was just that one time.
When was that?
I really whipped your ass.
It must have been good if I can remember.
Freshman year high school.
What?
Yeah. Oh, what?
What did I get hit for?
You were freshman year. You really don't remember that ass whooping?
It was
Goodness,
so good,
I really
forgot.
whipped your ass.
maybe
So,
I flogged it.
it was freshman year. It was freshman year, and you you know, it was freshman year, so it's the first time you're traveling to Manhattan on your own, going to school. So I was kind of stressed. It was like the beginning, first couple of days. You did not mention that you had a half a day. That's one. Two, you had a phone, and I'm like calling you, thinking more or less around the time that you were gonna get home. I was calling you and no answer. So I'm looking at the time and the time's going by, and I'm like, she should have been home by now. Now I have everybody stressed out. Everybody. When I tell you everybody, I'm calling the rec center. Is she there? I'm calling the point. Is Alex there? No. I'm walking around. Everyone I know that you talk to, no. I'm going to the stores asking everybody, did you see Alexis? Did you see Lex come? Nope, nope, nobody. Like all around. Oh my God, I had Cheeky looking for you. I had Chanel. I had all the kids. Everybody's going everywhere looking for you. Jonathan's looking for you. Ruben, everybody going up and down all the blocks looking for you, asking people. And nothing. And you wouldn't answer the phone, and it's getting later. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to call the cops. She's missing. Like, she should have been here. She's not answering the phone. I'm thinking, that's it. Somebody grabbed my daughter in the West Side somewhere, close to Central Park, just took my baby. Now I'm about to cry. I'm freaking out. I'm stressed out. I'm like, should I call the cops? Am I over exaggerating? What am I doing? Nothing. I was like, you know what? One more look. We went through all the neighborhood again. And then here you go, coming down Costa with a boy. And you crossing the street. And you're smiling and laughing. And I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? Mind you, it's been, I really want to say 4 hours since you've been out of school. And you didn't answer your phone and you didn't call me. I'm just past like livid now. Now I'm just thinking about how I'm gonna kill you. You coming down the block, you cross the street, I see you're standing there and you're like, hi mom. And the boy looked at me and he said, hi. And I was like, go home. And he crossed the street and left. And I remember grabbing you right around the time getting around Cheeky's store in that corner. I grabbed you by your hair was long. And I was just punching you all the way up. All the way up. I mean, just swinging at you and hitting you. I had my hand on your hair, just punching you at the same time, bringing you up. And you're yelling and screaming. And everybody's like, oh my God, there's Lex. I took you up. You asked grandma. Grandma was in the kitchen. I took belts, like literally broke buckles on you. Like I was whipping your ass. Just all I could think about is I'm gonna call the cops and they're gonna find you somewhere dead. And when I saw you, I was like, I can't believe this fucking kid. I whipped your ass really bad, like whipped your ass and then took your phone. So every day after that, you came home, like mom, I'm home. And then you went to work and then you came right back. There was no more hanging out. You actually had a half a day and you went to Central Park and hung out with some people and your phone was dead. So yeah, I whipped your ass real good that day. Like Jonathan came up and talked about, you gotta stop. Like you could hear her screams outside enough. Like she got it enough. But yeah, I was looking all through around the room what I can beat the hell out of you with, but I couldn't find shit. Other than those 3 belts, which I already broke. So I left you alone.
I do
Yep.
kind of remember that, except for the fact that I didn't go to Central Park. I didn't go to
That's
Central
what you
Park.
told me.
Wait, so like...
You said I had a half a day. I went to Central Park.
No, I went to the park across the street.
I was like, I'm a killer.
The park across the street, because like, one, I don't know where Central Park is. Like, I definitely didn't know then, and even now, I can't even fucking tell you how to get there. 2, I went to the park across the street from the school. I didn't even leave the school premises. I was still at the school. And I didn't know we had a half day.
Wow, no.
When I went there, we were supposed to have a teacher appreciations thing in the auditorium, that big stage thing. So when we went, they didn't set things up, and we were there for an hour. They ended up canceling. So they were like, okay, go home early. And I'm like, but it's like, I've only been here for like maybe 3 or 4 hours, like at the school for like the school day. I still had like 3 or 4 hours left. So I was like, we didn't even get lunch yet. So, you know, we went across the street. I sat on the bench and everybody was just there playing handball, which was those wall things with the little blue ball. And they would just smack it against the wall. I don't know how to play that. It's probably easy, but like, I never played it.
It is.
Yeah. So like, they were playing that and we hung out there. And I was asking everybody's like, is this normal for like you to have a day cut in half like that? And you know, what's a teacher thingy, whatever. Like, this is all like new stuff to me. These are people that like grew up in like you know, public school things that kind of had those things, but in Catholic school they didn't have that except those big award ceremonies where they give you the pins and stuff like that, which you had to attend that. Like, you weren't allowed to not attend. And they even gave you an award for going to church, right, Mama? They gave you a wooden cross, like, necklace as a thing. So I went across the street and I was sitting there, and I remember I was looking at the time on my phone, and I had like maybe 2 hours before it was like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock maybe. And I was like, okay, well, I know where the train station is. I can just sit, have lunch, and then I'll go. And I was meeting like the new students and stuff like that, because again, I was a freshman, so I didn't really know nobody. A lot of the people that went to this school like knew everybody from the area, but I grew up in the Bronx, so like I didn't know nobody from, you know, the Manhattan areas, and there wasn't that many people that were from the Bronx. A lot of them were from Manhattan, especially Chelsea, but a lot of them from like downtown. Some of them were from Brooklyn. You know, I think a few were from Queens, but like there really wasn't that many people from the Bronx. Mostly because they just kind of assumed we can't afford it. To be real. So I remember sitting there and I was talking and all that stuff, and then I realized my phone died, and it was weird because I like remember charging my phone. It was always on the cord that was near my bed, and I looked and I was like, "What happened? I don't use my phone during like school. No reason to." So like, you know, and it was one of those I'm trying to remember what phone it was. It was like it wasn't the BlackBerry. That was like later. It was it the flip? The Razor? I can't remember.
I think so. I think it was the Razor.
Right? The Cherry Blossom Razor?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was one of those.
Yeah.
And I looked, and no lie, this thing was on like maybe 5% battery suddenly. And I was like, but I haven't used it. So I was like, oh shit, well, I better go. So I get up, and one of the students I was talking to literally was going the same way. So we both hopped on the L train to get to that transfer station so that I can jump on the 2 train and go home. Because the 2 train gets off at Simpson. So unfortunately, we couldn't get to the 2 train. So I had to take the 6, which drops me off right at Hunts Point in that center area. So I had to take the 6, which is a much longer ride than taking the transfer to get to the 2, which would be a straight shot. And I would have to walk, sure, but I don't mind walking. So I took the 6, and the thing gets stuck underground. And I think we were stuck between... It wasn't... No, because Lexington is farther. I'm trying to think that the 3 stops that we got stuck at, literally one after the other. And I'm sitting there, and I'm looking at the time, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm still down here, what the hell? So I'm looking at the time, it's about to be 3, and I'm like, this is roughly around the time I would get out of school anyway. Oh, it should be okay, it should be stuck. Stuck for another half an hour, no lie, stuck in this damn train. I can't get no signal, because this is before they have Wi-Fi terminals in the freaking train now, and there's no service. I'm stuck on this train. This guy can't even get back to his house either, because he was supposed to take the transfer train, can't even get to the station. Finally, when they moved the train, they had that announcement come up on the board where they were like, due to like something on the tracks. It turned out somebody jumped the tracks, like jumped into the tracks. So they stalled the train, and so that meant 2 stations ahead they closed it off for them to like figure out what to do. So that's why we were stuck behind another train. So once that train rolls into the station and can go, then we can roll into the station and we could go. I hate that, because when there's freaking flooding on the tracks, everything's at a standstill and you can't go nowhere. So literally stuck. Finally this train goes, we go. And we finally reach the station he's supposed to get off the transfer at. Mind you, we've been stuck in this train for a while. I got nothing on my phone anymore. No battery, no nothing. But I know where I'm supposed to go as soon as I get out of the train. I know how to at least get home. I'm an idiot for this, but did not cross my freaking mind, due to the fact that I know it's common for the train to get stuck, but nothing aligned in my head of what this situation was attributing to. At all. That was my dumb ass's fault. But sincerely, I wasn't doing nothing wrong. I just sincerely got stuck underground, which happened to be again, like 2 weeks later, and this time it was going to school. I got stuck on the 2 line because of flooding on tracks because it was raining. Once it goes underground past 3rd Avenue, you are literally like you're in a dead zone. Nobody gonna hear from you until you reach the end of where you need to go. As soon as it passes 3rd Ave. So I get out, finally, I see daylight. I'm like, oh shit, okay, I know where to go. And he was just like, well, I'll make sure that you get home because, like, we've been stuck. So I'm gonna make sure you at least get to your house, and then I'm gonna just go. Okay. So we head off. No lie, walked right up the, under the bridge, across the street to the gas station. Well, it used to be a gas station, it's not that anymore. But then you go, you pass it, you go up the hill, and you go through like the apartment buildings and stuff like that, past the point, across the street, you get to my neighborhood. No lie, I wasn't trying to be cute by saying hi, Ma. No, I just deadass really didn't realize the situation at hand here. But I did say like hi, like, you know, for other things that were gonna come out of my mouth was like exactly what happened. I didn't get to that point. That was like later. You know, when I was conscious again. So, unfortunately, due to miscommunication, misunderstanding, yeah, we both got tore up that day. Well, that sucked. I do remember that. But before anybody gets like, you know, how could you put your mother through that? I did not do it on purpose. This was not me rebelling. This was not me trying to be like a bad kid. It just generally was my phone died. I ended up getting stuck underground in the train. And then by the time I finally got out, I just pigeoned my way back home. And it wasn't, oh, I just spent like the whole day with this guy. No, in reality, we were both stuck on the same train. And he was just like, no, the neighborhood I live in, it's a bad-ish neighborhood compared to anybody who lives in Manhattan, where, you know, they actually sweep the streets. And he was like, let me make sure you at least get home. What? He was terrified. If there was any other point where I was like, yeah, I'm gonna head home, he was just like, okay, well, see ya, and never took the same train as me, like, ever again. After that. He was terrified. He was terrified if he even showed his face, I would get killed or something. Or he would. Probably him first before me. And it was hilarious. And he told all the other kids so nobody, like, would ride the train at the same time as me, or they just wouldn't get off at the same stop. They were dead-ass terrified. Hilarious, but it did keep people from talking to me for a little while. I did come to school with welts on my back and shoulders. You worked out the cricks,
Yep,
though.
she
My
got fucked
spine
there.
wasn't destroyed.
Yep. She got fucked up that day. But that's the only time I gave you like a real ass whooping. Any other time was, you know, I'll smack you, or, you know, back of your head or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
That's probably why I got brain damage. I got brain damage. A little bit. Tiny bit.
Nah.
Time bit.
Nah.
Time bit. But like, yeah, it didn't help. Like, you know, growing in the area that you grow in, like, you immediately like think of the worst case scenario, which I don't blame nobody for that, because like you kind of got to, you know, like, especially because she grew up in the same neighborhood, and that shit happens. It does, you know. So like that's like, I'm not gonna lie, when I was working in the same area, Ma ended up getting jumped on the corner, and it's like in the neighborhood we all, like, you know, we know. I worked literally down the block. That's the crazy part, is that I was at work down the block. And were you coming home or were you coming to get me? I don't remember. I think you were working.
No, I was coming home from work.
Mm-hmm.
I was walking home and the bus took the train, and then the bus wasn't coming, so I'm like, I'm just gonna walk. So I walked up Menida, like right in the corner of the way, right before the post office. And these two guys, they jumped me for my phone and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to hit one, like get him real good in his face. But they took my work phone, my personal phone. They took. That's the only two things that they took. And what's crazy is that there was people like not too far, and they didn't do shit.
No, they didn't.
And these two dudes. So I ended up, you know, calling the cops and stuff like that and whatever, and we drove around looking for them. And they were saying that there was this new shelter that just opened not so far from where I was, so they went checking up in there to see if they can find the guy. Well, the two guys. They were young, though. But that's all they got to take away from me. They didn't take my money or anything like that. Just my work phone and my personal phone. That's about it.
That pissed me off. Because I was like, you know, it's bad enough, like, the neighborhood that we grew up in, like, it was always like, it wasn't as bad as when she was growing up, but it still had its problems. And I feel like it was just a cesspit for, like, events. Because, like, during, like, Halloween, super common to be told, like, for little girls to not be out because it's an initiation thing for gangs to snatch them up on Halloween night or the night before Halloween. And, you know, like, you have to be super careful if you are, like, trick-or-treating and stuff like that. And you gotta trick-or-treat in groups, huge groups, with lots of chaperones. Reason being is because for certain gang, I don't remember which gang it is, but, like, their initiation was to literally, like, you had to snatch a girl off the street. And there was an age limit, but it was pretty much like little girls in high school and stuff like that. And it really sucked because, like, you know, it happened in mine and in my sister's school, that, you know, one or two, like, little girls just vanished because they were snatched. And we would never hear from them again. So, like, you know, it was really, really scary that that kind of stuff, like, happened where you live, you know? And some of it is truly by proxy of the people who live there too. Like, for one, you can ask Ma this. I've told this story before, but there were kids that played Manhunt. You remember? In the neighborhood, and it would be kids. Mm-hmm. It would be kids that play it, and they'd be out there just wailing on other kids. And I explained the rules before, but like that, sincerely, they would just go on until the time limit, you know, and no adults interfered either. Because they'd be like, you know, you took your ass out there and you played the game, that's on you. And that was kind of the mentality, you know? Now, not all of the parents were like that, but a lot of the adults were too because they grew up there. So that's kind of the same rule set that they went through, you know? Like, there were parents of kids that also played Manhunt also when they were younger. Or, you know, went to such and such school and they know the people and da-da-da. You know? Tons of neighbors knew each other from, like, way back.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like one of those.
I used to love playing Manhunt. I used to love playing Manhunt in the cemetery.
Yeah.
In the cemetery.
Right across the street.
That was fun.
Did you play it often?
Maybe. I think I mostly played it when it came to Halloween. It was like that was like one of the special kind of occasion. Like all of us used to get together and go play. It was usually all guys, and it was just me. I mean, I was a tomboy, so it would be me and this other girl named oh my god, what was her name? She had a weird name, but she was really cool, and like she was a big girl, and she used to fuck niggas up, like fuck them up. Like I used to be like, damn. Like, I would be scared to fight her. Like, she used to go in, like she was carrying damage for years. And,
she was just taking out
me and her would play. Yeah, like, seriously. But what I liked about it, like, at the time when I played Manhunt, everybody was cool. Like, when we played it, we played by the rules. We made sure everybody knew who was playing. And everybody was good, and we would stay in one area, which was the cemetery, the Hunts Cemetery. We played in that area, one block, you know, in each direction further from the cemetery. That's it. Once you passed off to the secondary street, like you're out. You're out of the game because you're not sticking to the rules. You go too far, that was all industrial. So once you went too far, you could have got snatched up. Yep. Or the prostitution in that area, like, so you had to, be mindful, and we would, stay together and make sure. And even like if we were running and be like, wait, like you're going too far, like forget it, just run back in. I'll give you a minute, and they would do that. And especially for us, which. At the time, I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I could play just like the boys. But the guys would be like, all right. You ain't got to run that far. I'll let you run back into, the area. I give you, a 10-minute, a 10-second, head start, or a 10 count head start. And they'll be like 1, 2, and you can run. And we would try to climb trees and stuff like that. But I heard that in that area, a lot of young girls got snatched. Like playing stupid shit, you know,
Mhm.
or walking to the pier and, you know, waiting, like trying to meet up with guys and going to the pier and getting there before the guys, and then they get snatched. And the guy's like, we were supposed to meet, but when I got there, you know, she never showed up or whatever the case may be. So that happened a lot while I was growing up because the pier was, you know, it was destroyed at that time. It was just all broken up. But yeah. But I used to love playing Manhunt. Like, it was like the best thing, you know, you could swing up on someone, you could climb trees, jump on somebody. Like, it was all the fun stuff, you know.
All the fun stuff of assassination. Assassination training.
Yeah, you know, it was fun. Yeah, I loved it. I mean, I was a tomboy, so I loved that. I mean, of course, grandma didn't like it.
Well, yeah,
I
she's
wouldn't tell
afraid-
her.
She's afraid you're gonna end up in jail taking somebody out. It's not even your safety; it's the other people's safety she's worried about.
That's where she used to whip my ass. I got my ass beat all the time. Talk about, you're a girl, stop acting like you're a boy.
You're like, why?
I didn't have two boys. She'd be like, your hair's always messed, your nails are always broken, dirty. Like,
I was a total tomboy growing up too.
yeah,
Literally,
like
turned
you
out
don't
like
mean
my
to.
mom.
Yeah, basically,
I was climbing
definitely.
trees. I was hanging out with a bunch of. I hung out with like a bunch of kids in the neighborhood, but like I was climbing trees. I was breaking through fences, climbing over like building gates, running with a bunch of kids, biking constantly. I don't think I ever really played. I only played it once, but like I didn't really play Manhunt all that much, except that there was like a version in the daytime, which is not as great, because you gonna get caught. But like in all honesty, there was I forgot what this kid's name was, but he annoyed the hell out of everybody, and I do believe I helped. I like ran with the kids that probably jumped him, but he was really mean to like the younger kids. Like he would steal from them. I don't remember what his name was. I feel like we had issues with him.
He used to go to the rag.
Yeah.
He used to go to the rag.
Mhm.
He was from the big building.
I think so. I think he was from the big building. They eventually moved to that that one place. Was it Siobhan? Siobhan? No. Shit, I don't remember.
You're not talking about Mr. Deed's grandkids, are you? Mr. Deeds?
I don't
His
think
grandkids?
so.
The one that had a crush on Aubrey?
I do remember him, but I don't think that's it. Yeah, I don't think
Your
that's
brother
it.
keeps in contact with him.
Really?
Yeah, he all grown in college in a frat also, so
Aww, that's awesome. Yeah, I don't think it was them.
yeah.
Like we were too like nice with them, I think, to have ever like gotten into anything really.
No. Yeah.
They were usually fairly sweet.
Yeah, I don't know.
A lot of the
They were.
I remember the kids that lived next door to us. You remember freaking Dimitri and Xavier and
Mm-hmm.
what? They got into more trouble than we did. We weren't even there for
Oh
it.
my god, she had a triplet. I'm trying to remember her. What was her daughter's name? She had a really nice name.
She did. I don't remember. I just remember her pushing a goldfish out the window though.
And then she had triplets afterwards.
Yes. That was wild.
Oh. Yeah, I
But
can't
don't
remember her name,
the
but
triplets. Was the triplets? Did they come around when they moved? I feel like they did.
yeah, she brought them around. I think I got to see the triplets until they were like about 2,
Yeah.
3 years old.
Them babies. They were cool though.
Yeah.
I feel like Dimitri
They
and
were.
Xavier got into fights like all the time though. Like all the time.
Yeah.
Always in trouble, those two.
Dimitri was a little handful.
Oh,
Dimitri
yeah,
was
he a
hype.
wild
He was
kid.
hype.
Wild kid.
And then the youngest, oh my god, he was a fucking handful too. I forgot.
Why do I feel like his name was Giovanni, but it wasn't?
No, it was that Giovanni was cousin, and he was an
my cousin.
asshole.
It's the same shit, really. That's why. God.
Basically, yeah.
Literally the same.
Yeah, he was a little
shit.
asshole.
A little bit, yeah. A little bit.
Yeah.
Liz, what the hell are you talking about?
What happened?
Liz, the freaking crazy shit that she's typing in there. I think she accidentally... she was typing somewhere else and accidentally typed in here. Oh, Liz. American politics, huh? Okay, if you say so. If you say so. I believe you. I believe you. Let's see. I'm trying to find another world for us to go to. I kind of want to paint again. That was fun. I still have the paintings that we did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I mean, I don't know what the hell I was doing, but
You're making pretty
was fun.
pictures. Pretty lovely pictures. Yeah. Ow, my back just popped.
what the hell?
It does that
Are
sometimes.
you sitting?
Yeah, I'm sitting.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not normal.
For my back to pop?
It's not normal.
Sadly normal now.
Yeah, what the hell?
What you mean, what the hell? Literally
No.
broken. I'm broken,
Say,
lady.
your back shouldn't be popping.
It does,
I mean,
though. It breaks
like
a
what you
lot.
mean popping? Like popping out of place?
No.
Like
It
cracks?
It cracks like really loud. Mostly.
Damn.
Mostly.
By the time you hit my age, you're gonna be, forget it, a hot mess.
You think I'm not already? You think I'm not already
You
there?
shouldn't be.
What?
Too young.
I know.
So you're too young for that.
It's the jobs I've worked, honestly. I feel like screwed up
Girl.
my back a lot, to be honest. Cause like I worked like a ton of jobs that like she just ran off. I worked a ton of jobs that like were really demanding on my back.
I can hear you. Yeah, I feel you. That's how I feel. That's what I'm like. I can't stay at this job any longer and try to retire at no damn like 60 something years old. Shit.
Well, yeah, no. I
I'll be in
would rather you
pieces.
not do that. I'd rather you go somewhere nicer.
Yeah.
You deserve to work somewhere better and live somewhere nicer. You know, that's gonna benefit you in the long run.
I mean, you know, the job is not bad. It's just, you know, it's a job that's labor. Like,
Right.
you know, not all the time. But when it does, it demands a whole lot.
Well, yeah, for sure. You wanna go see ducks?
Are we shooting them?
Madre, it does not always have to be violence.
I was just asking on
We're gonna
archery,
go
like,
feed
you know,
the
just want to
ducks.
see if there was a...
We're gonna go feed the ducks, no shooting them.
All right. I was just asking if there was
There's no shooting the
other
ducks.
activities there.
We feeding the ducks?
All right.
We feeding the ducks?
Oh, wait. You taking me to a bird sanctuary and I'm talking about killing...
Yeah, I
That's
know.
messed up.
Please don't tell them that when we get
I
there.
was just...
Don't tell the ducks. Oh my fucking god.
You crazy.
Jesus. Just want to stop by for a second. Hope you're all having fun. Hi, best friend.
Hi, diverting.
I like how I immediately say, hey, do you want to go see ducks? She's like, can we shoot them? Are we shooting them? Mother. I love feeding the ducks, then proceeding to whip out my 12 gauge.
Feeding the ducks.
You know,
bullets.
as you do. As you do. We're going to go feed the ducks. You mean the ducks are going to be feeding me, right? Yes.
And he was like, and be my mother figure.
Who's asking to be your mother figure?
Ooh, this is...
That's weird.
Oh, no, Macho's friend Nick.
Oh,
He's like my second son.
that's true. I saw
said,
Evan
yeah.
earlier, who also said hi. I didn't get to say it immediately, but
Oh, yeah?
yeah. Ducks!
Yeah, these are wood ducks.
Are they?
Yeah, these are wood ducks.
I think you can feed them pears and.
And since they have color,
Mm-hmm.
since they're you got watermelon, you got bread, you can they're all male.
Oh, these are
Except
all
for
male
maybe
ducks?
these little ones here might be. Yeah, the ones that have color are male.
What about the all brown ones are
Let me
female?
see. Yeah, the female doesn't have much color.
Mm.
Yes, just ate that whole thing by himself.
They'll fight each other for it too, which is funny.
Well, I'm gonna go and give it in a crowd.
Okay.
No,
Here
no,
it comes.
no. Come on. Let's get in a frenzy right here. Let's get it. Nah, they shared. They didn't even fight.
They didn't fight? Are you disappointed?
Yeah, I'm disappointed. I thought they were gonna fight. Let's see. How you put the food and it just like pops up and appears. I wish that really happened.
What,
You'll
that
never
you
run
just
out of
eat something,
groceries.
it would pop back up again?
Yeah, and you see I gave it to them, right? And it popped up. Look. Nope. Nope.
They're taking bits.
No.
They're taking little pieces. Oh, there's ducks by me too, actually. Just ducks staring at the watermelon.
What
in
kind
her.
of shit is that? I'm like, can I eat the watermelon instead of giving it to them?
It's a very shiny
I
watermelon.
like watermelon.
Oh god, I got a group here.
It is. It's glossy.
I got a group. I got a group.
Take a picture. Take a picture.
Somebody take a screenshot.
Oh, that's a different bird over there.
Oh, they ate that.
That's a duck too, but
Wait, where? Oh, this one?
these are wooden ducks. The one with the long necks.
Oh, this one. He kind of looks like a goose.
Yeah. Yeah, but he not.
He's not a goose?
Is he? Yeah, I think he
not-
is a goose.
I think he's a goose. You
Yep.
want that bread? He can reach
Yeah, I
higher.
think he is. Yeah.
He can reach
You
higher.
saw that, right?
He did
Damn.
stole your toast.
Oh. He sure did.
So
Yeah.
in
Greedy.
Halloween, if you come here, they're dressed up as little vampire ducks, and they have fangs and top hats.
Get out of here.
It's
Too
it's
cute.
Super cute.
Oh, I see
yeah.
they got a pumpkin.
Yeah, that's probably from when it was Halloween.
Oh, look
This
at
whole
the
place is
babies.
decorated. Babies.
Move over, leave the babies. Leave the babies.
Babies.
Let the babies eat. You're greedy. You're greedy. Let the babies eat. Look at you. Where you between my legs? You saw that?
Yeah.
You saw the duck come between my legs?
Oh, you got more of a group.
Look.
Yeah, I see him.
Come on, some more. Come on, there you go. Come.
Is there a duck
Come,
near
more,
me?
More.
I don't see him.
They're coming. Look, there he goes.
Oh, there they go. They're coming. They're coming. Here you
Ooh,
go.
you can reach. You greedy. No.
Canadian geese always want to fight people. It's true. There they go. They finished it fast.
That's funny.
I think the goose ate most of
Yeah.
it though.
Mm.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
the
want to
toast.
dirty this. Boom.
Boom. Yeah. So they I think they respawn just so that you have a good supply of food.
Yeah.
Let's use some.
Fuck Canadian geese. I'm afraid of those bitches. Bye, Nuclear. Thanks for hanging
Yes,
out.
yeah.
Well, Yen.
Bye.
Oh, this duck right here? He's staring at you. Staring at your shoes. He left. He's scared of your Yeezys.
Oh.
Ducks. Quack.
Bonus ducks.
Quack. Quack.
You kind of up close.
Quack. Where is my toast? Quack.
I'm about to throw a pear at you. Forget
No,
about
don't.
toes.
Why? She danced through it. This baby got it though. Oh, they bullied. They bullied the baby. Who kicked this trash can? Why is it so dented? Did you kick it? Was it you?
I didn't kick it. No. Don't start talking lies.
Ah, why? Donate coffee to the park so that we can have a cafe at the little duck pond. That'd be so
We
cool.
should have.
That would be cool.
That's it? Oh.
Ducksu, ducksu, ducksu. She didn't catch the overhead. I did not. It came at me and hurt me. Okay. So I want to know if you're holding exactly what I'm seeing you hold.
I don't have anything.
Okay.
I got something in my hands?
No, grab something.
Alright, I'm gonna see.
Yeah, move closer probably.
Come on.
Move closer.
Why I gotta move closer?
Sucking your teeth, young lady, tisk tisk.
Alright, hold on.
I believe in you.
What the hell?
Hands are hard.
I know, but I pretty much had a hang of it. There we go.
There you go. Okay.
What I got in my hand?
It's a pear.
Hell no.
It's a pear.
Ooh, he eat it from up here. You mad disrespectful. Back up.
That goose is after your life.
No, it's the piece of bread.
It's a
He
pear.
is. Back up. Hit you right in your head. Get it. No, it's a piece of bread.
Okay. Pick
You
up another
serious?
one. Pick up another one.
Alright. Oh, here. Alright, let's see. What about now?
That's watermelon.
What I got in my hand?
Watermelon.
No, it ain't.
Why'd
It's a
you
pear.
throw it at me? Why do you immediately go to violence?
What is this?
That is a pear.
No, bread.
You threw a pear at me.
No. Let me see. Alright, so if I pick up...
Uh-huh.
Let me see.
Hello, duck. What the heck? Yes, hi. You're breaking your neck. Another duck.
Okay, if I pick up...
More ducks.
Come.
More duckies. Hello, little ducky.
Why you don't wanna...
What you looking for?
Y'all gonna make nothing. I'm gonna get closer to the food.
Okay.
I'm gonna get it right now. What is this? What is this?
That is toast.
No,
I'm
it's a
sorry.
watermelon.
That's a toast.
That's what I see.
That's a toast.
Lex, I hate to
That's
break
crazy how you don't see what I'm picking up. Can you push them in the water?
You can't push the duck in the water, I don't think. You could probably usher them in, but I don't,
Can you pick them up?
I
Can you
actually
pick
don't
them
know.
up?
I don't think so. You can probably pet
No,
them.
I don't think so either. I don't know. They bite. They peck.
They do bite. Ducks do bite.
Aw, Musa hit me.
Oh, what do you say? You say Happy
Oh,
Mother's
my
Day?
boys. Oh, happy Mother's Day. Hope you have a wonderful day. Aw.
Pretty lady.
All my boys are reporting.
That's good. You're such a good
How you
mom.
see my smile?
She's like the
I'm like,
best mom
okay.
ever, right, chat? So true.
Aw.
Okay, pick something else up.
I am. What's this?
I don't see anything.
You don't see it right here? No? Take a picture.
Okay, hold on.
I eat it.
That's cute. Okay.
It's a pear. It's a pear.
A pair of what?
Ha ha. A pear. Not pear.
Stop. You always throw shit at me. Oh my god! So rude. These ducks are starving. It's still throwing shit at me. Man. It was a pair.
You see? I told you.
I was messing with you.
Hey, come on, come on.
Yeah, you want a hug? The hug for the mom.
Hugs,
Hugs.
hugs, hugs,
Hugs.
hugs, hugs, hugs. Okay, little friend.
Little duck baby. If you had a duck, what would you name it?
Duh.
Does a horrible
Duck.
name for a duck. Duck! Name him Duck. And if he quacks at me, I get mad because that's not his name. Duck.
Duck. Duck, duck, goose.
I loved that game as a kid.
Duck, duck, goose. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. I would run for as long as I could.
Sound like that little, I don't know, they got something.
Does it?
In a circle? That's something I didn't like. You have to run in a circle.
You're a fast runner. You were a fast runner. I don't know now. You probably are still.
I don't know. I mean, if I have to run, trust me, I'm gonna run, but still. It be some shit when your feet start to hurt.
Y'all cute as hell. I hope you're both enjoying your virtual Mother's Day. You having fun, Ma?
Yes.
Yay!
Totally.
Scary.
Who wrote that?
That was Rose who said that.
Aw. Thank you.
Behave yourself in front of the MILF. Liz!
The fuck?
It's actually pretty. I wish there was a pond like this nearby. Be cool. I would go to it.
It is. It's nice.
I would hang out with it. Oh, hi, baby!
You like birds?
I do like birds.
You care for birds?
I don't mind birds.
I don't know. I find them not as pets. I don't think I care for them for pets.
How come?
I don't know. I don't hate birds. I really don't. I find them really like pretty from far, especially the ones with colorful and, you know, wings and feathers and all that crap. But as a pet, I don't know. They don't interest me. Like, yeah, I would be very upset if someone would give me a bird as a gift.
Would you?
I'll be grateful for the moment because, yeah. So don't fucking do it. Yeah, I know you. You turn around and be like, "Mom, we're just testing that to see if you really wouldn't like the bird."
got you
Yeah,
on
no,
a call.
no fucking bird.
I got you a beautiful peacock outside. It screams when it rains.
Oh hell no. Mm-mm.
Screams when it rains and tells you the weather. Isn't that so cool?
Hell no.
What do you mean?
Not cute at all.
Working at Mappers.
Listen, I wouldn't even mind like lizards as gifts,
I want a bearded
like pets.
dragon.
I like those. I'm alright with those.
I want a bearded dragon real bad.
Those are so cute.
Right?
You know, Norma's son has some.
Oh, he does? Really?
They are. Mm-hmm.
How many does he have?
When we was talking about it, she sent me a picture. I think like 4.
Aw, lucky. I want one.
Yeah.
I'd have a bearded like a lizard, and I'd name him like Dragon or something.
I like those. Those are okay.
Yeah.
I just can't. I just can't do it, birds. That's my thing. They're in cages. They're always spitting and throwing stuff, making a mess.
Uh-huh.
To me, I don't know. I don't find them as. I don't know. That's not a pet that they don't interest me as pets. I really don't. Which is messed up, right? Because you would think.
I feel
But
like.
no.
How do you feel about ferrets?
I'm okay with ferrets. I'm totally okay with ferrets. I mean, I had one.
You did. Oh, I remember.
He used to steal.
All ferrets do that, though. Well, most of them do, anyway.
Yeah, but he could have got me in a lot of trouble.
What do you mean?
That last, well, it's when I lived in Mitchell's, and I was on the 19th floor.
Right.
So I used to leave him with like a long cord, you know, like a leash,
Right.
a little harness, so you can run around but not get crazy, you know. So actually, the leash would let him go all the way to the kitchen, all into the living room. But it wasn't enough for him to, like, if they opened the front door of the apartment, he'll be able to get out. It would tease him. He'll get enough that he could look out to the hallway, but he can't go. So I made sure that it stretched, you know, that he had a full access. This little sucker climbed out the 19th floor window, went upstairs to my neighbor on the 20th floor, went to her window and stole her jewelry.
Are you fucking serious?
Then hid the shit in his bedding in his cage.
How the hell?
And I'm like, now mind you that it's going through the whole building. This woman is like, oh my God, my jewelry, my dead husband gave me this, the ring, my engagement ring, and I'm just like, oh my God, that's so horrible. Like, I'm feeling for her. Like, I really had a whole conversation with her on the elevator, the whole 9. I'm talking about, I almost cried the whole 9. It was so sympathetic and empathy for her shit. And I'm like, oh my God, I would break my heart, this. 2-3 days later, I decided I want to clean this cage and stuff. I didn't have to go to school or work. So I'm like, okay, when I come and pick up all his bedding and stuff like that, this motherfucker had her whole jewelry box down there. He kept, it was summer, so, you know, you're in a 1920 floor, the last thing you think of, I have to close my window but somebody's gonna climb in. No, you leave it open because you get that nice breeze. You're on the top floors. This little sucker would climb out right into her window, which my bedroom was her bedroom. So he would just go right in, didn't need much, and come right back down.
Wow.
And every time he visited, he would take some jewelry.
That is crazy.
Yeah. Now, I was trying to get the little asshole to put the stuff back. It's funny because they could take stuff, but they don't put it back. They can't.
No, they don't know
that
how
shit
to
don't
do
work.
that.
It just don't work.
Yeah. They don't know how to do that.
I was like, I would look at him, and I'm putting it in his hand, and I'm like, go, just upstairs, just go. And he's looking at me like, no, bitch, I take it. I don't take it back. I don't do that.
I don't take it back. I just take it.
I felt so horrible that I didn't know what to do in order to give this woman back her jewelry. I really didn't.
That's craziness.
So, yeah, so one day I get in the elevator and I had a bunch of stuff in my hands and stuff. And that's how I was going to play it off. I said, look, I found all this stuff here in the elevator, whatever. And it just so happened because I was going to do it with whoever I saw. Like, I found this, and the third. But it turns out she gets in the elevator and the stuff is on the ground. I put it on the ground, make it seem like it was just there. And she said, like, oh, those things are yours? I said, no, I got in the elevator and I was there. So she was like, oh, but this looks like a nice bag. And this look, mind you, I just put it like if somebody just dumped stuff there or forgot it, or whatever, like in a box. So I had a purse I was going to get rid of. I think it was like a Louis Vuitton, like, clutch. So I put that there and whatever. Like, I was, you know, like whoever it was stealing stuff or taking stuff. So I had to sacrifice my little Louis Vuitton clutch and some other, and boots and some other stuff, and the jewelry in this little like felt bag in there. And it just worked out because she ended up being the one coming in the elevator, and she
noticed it. And when she looked, boom, she found a little velvet. And she was like, "Oh my God, my jewelry and stuff." And I'm like, "You serious?" She's like, "Oh, whoever it was probably has stuff, put this down and forgot to take it out of the elevator with them, and they left these things behind."
Wow.
So they kept on saying that it was someone in the building. And I was just like, "Oh my God, it's going to come to me. Oh my God." And it never did. But I was able to give her back her jewelry, but I was stressed out. I really was.
I could
I
imagine.
couldn't eat. I couldn't do anything with that. I was stressed out. I felt like the whole world knew it was, my ferret, little fucker. Then I got rid of him. I couldn't do it no more. He stressed me out.
Little thief. Poor
I was
thing.
like, yeah, like I didn't know they stole like that. Like,
That's extreme though. I've seen videos of them like steal socks or like blankets, books, stuff like that. But that's ridiculous.
keychains.
He had to be trained for that.
When I was college, he used to steal, like, from my roommate, and my roommate was like, "Okay, so your ferret, he took my lip gloss. Your ferret took this," and she would just go in the cage and get it.
That's funny.
And she already knew, but those are stupid little things. She was like, "Hey, I'm just gonna go into his cage because I know he took my lip gloss." I'm like, "Okay," and sure enough, she'll find a lip gloss. One time, a pair of her underwear, like.
Oh my god.
I'm like, so I didn't think he would do anything extreme like that. So I just figured, okay, you do stuff like that, But no, he stole jewelry.
Oh my god.
And I don't know, he just kept stealing jewelry.
Shiny.
And then I started thinking, I got him off a friend of mine, a friend of a friend. I said, did this motherfucker teach him how to steal
He got
jewelry and
trained.
money? Because he finessed it. I would see him go into, like, in the house, go into, and you wouldn't even see him. And I would go look, and I'm like, "How you got the bracelet?" Like, he was good. That's why I was like, I gotta get rid of him. I can't. I'll go to jail because of him.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
gonna open your apartment
But, yeah.
and have a bunch of stuff just sitting there. You're gonna steal a couch. You don't even
Yeah.
know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. But
I thought of
yeah,
getting a
ferrets are
ferret,
cool.
but like, I don't know how. I feel like Mav wouldn't mind him, and probably wouldn't even mess with him because Mav's really good with other with other animals in general, dogs, cats, rabbits, stuff like that. I just feel like it'd probably annoy the shit out of him though.
Oh yeah, right?
I feel like it would jump on him a lot, and Mav would be like, "All right, never mind, I'm gonna eat him or something," and then I'd have to be traumatized, and I cannot deal with these certain things. I just don't
So
wanna go through that.
yeah. He's like, I want to be an only child again.
Yeah. So
Let's get rid of him.
I don't want that to be a thing. Rather not. So like,
Yeah.
I don't want to explain. To
I'd be like,
somebody,
no, I'm good.
This used to be a theory, and then we do that. That will break my heart.
This used to be my other pet, but my first pet killed him.
So now it is a chew toy that I can't get away from him. Please help. Call the cops. I like the baby ducks just hang around the mama ducks. They're just hanging around her. And she's like not really paying them any mind, but they're following her anyway. Is this the only goose?
Yeah.
No, there's like 3 of them. I think.
No, I saw another one. There's one right behind you.
Yeah. And
Let's see. Another one over there.
yeah.
There.
Okay, so there's like 3 or 4.
But not for nothing. I'm just the goose. They're mean. They'll get other birds out of the area.
Really?
That I noticed. I've been observing them at work. I observed them at work. If there's ducks, they come and they'll run them out of the lake
Seriously? That's so freaking mean.
or the river.
What the hell?
I'm telling you, mean little suckers.
Jesus Christ. That's so
But
rude,
yeah.
though. Geese are just freaking mean.
I've seen them
no
do
matter
it.
what. I seen them do it. Oh hi.
Really little suckers.
Oh yeah. I've seen geese attack swans in the air.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like just dive bomb them or try and get their feet while they're flying. They'll like grab them and try to like yank them
Damn.
down. I know, right? Freaking vicious.
Yeah, that's a whole different level.
A little bit, a little bit.
Yeah, you're trying to take them out. You're not even trying to move them. You're just trying to kill them.
So, mommy, I got a question for you.
Sure, shoot.
So having been a mom, right? You still are a mom, but having like been a mom through like the whole process, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now we're older, and we're all like, you know, I wouldn't say scattered. Now we're closer than ever, but like, you know, we're all like doing our own lives and stuff like that. Do you feel like being a mom, like, how do you feel like you did? Because we're gonna immediately tell you did like amazing and we love you and stuff like that, but like, how do you feel like you did?
I am very proud of you. I'm very proud of all of you. I am. Because, shoot. Yeah, I did good in school. Y'all never gave me problems. In the sense of like cutting class. If y'all cut class, y'all did it when y'all knew y'all could and y'all didn't mess up in school. Y'all didn't get held back. I never had problems with the cops. Never had like gossip or any problems knocking my door. So I'm very proud. I'm very proud of the adults you turned out to be, and the people that you turned out to be. Like if I wasn't your mom and I just met her individually, I would respectfully feel that whoever was your parent was very proud of you, because I would have. So I love the way each chose to live your lives. You know, did great. Yeah, love animals, which I'm so happy. I love my baby loves animals.
We all three love animals very much. Hi, duckies.
I love that. I love that. I don't know if I would have had a child that didn't like, you know, animals. I don't know how would I feel. I think I would feel very devastated. I love animals.
I probably would too. Like if I had a kid that was like afraid of animals, I'd like work really hard to like make sure that's not a thing. But I'd be really sad if they didn't like.
Yeah, I would be like, how
from me.
did that? You know, have a good heart with animals. Like you can like animals, but still not be very loving and caring towards them. So I'm very happy that all three of you came out that way.
Mm-hmm.
I love the idea that you're very independent. You're hardworking, and you all have your education. So I'm extremely proud of you. I would, if I had to do it again, I definitely would, regardless of the humps and bumps and the hard times and the crazy times. I wouldn't change it, not one bit. I would definitely do it again.
Problem children, lol.
Nah, y'all wasn't problem kids. They were kids that were worse, and I've seen them, and I know the parents. Y'all were kids, you know. My thing is, as a parent, I just had to teach her that I had to teach her right from wrong and teach her why it was right and wrong, not just beat her because I say it's wrong. Or I felt like I did my best, and I hope I did enough. Let y'all find your own, you know when you walked around with your ears and your tail, that wasn't normal for Hun's Point, right?
Nope.
But I wanted you to be you. I didn't care. You're like, oh, people are looking at me. I'm like, are you happy? Is this the way you want to look? And you said, yeah, then that's what the fuck you're going to do. You're going to wear your ears, you're going to wear your tail, and you're going to walk. And that's it. And I was proud of you because that's what made you happy. And regardless of where you live and how people looked at you, you didn't change it. And I didn't want you to. So I'm very, very happy that you were strong. Regardless that, you felt like you needed, you needed to ask, like, am I doing the right thing or wrong thing? Like, is this okay? I understand that, as a kid, you wasn't sure, but I felt like you were very strong-minded and independent when it came to what you believed in, what made you happy, and what made you comfortable. So that's what I wanted you to do. I want you to be happy in anything you wanted to do, and
I'm very, very proud that, we were always able to talk about everything. Um, every single thing that even came up in your life, I want you to talk to me about and ask me about. So I'm very, very proud of that we have a great communication. So
Me too.
I'm very, very proud to be your mom.
Aw, mommy, I love you.
I love you, my baby. Mm, my little twin. My little twin.
It's kind of nuts how very similar
That's
we
right.
turned out too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think each of you have something of me, but I think you have the most.
Huzzah! I
Like-
stole them all.
Yeah, your brother has a lot of stuff of me, and your sister has a good handful, but you have a lot. You have
That
a
was
lot
the
of
first.
similarity.
Of the first thief in.
Yeah, you took it all.
Yo,
You
share.
took it all.
And share.
Yeah.
It's mine.
So very, very proud of being your parent. Hmm.
So how do you feel
Yeah.
about like where we are right now, like where me, my sister, and my brother are like right now? Because you're saying like you like the fact that we have our own lives and stuff like that, and we've been doing our own thing. But like, I guess let's hit like monumental things like Macho getting engaged and my sister living out on her own and stuff like that, with her significant other, but like kind of socializing more out there and stuff like that, and like the hobby that I do and stuff like that, where I'm at now, and how do you feel about that?
Honestly, when it comes to you, I'm extremely happy and excited for you.
Really?
Yeah, because I feel like now you're gonna be the real X. You're gonna be you 100% without holding back, without thinking I have to make sure someone else is okay with what I'm gonna be doing today, or how I'm gonna act, or how I want to do this and how I want to do that. No, this is where you're shining because it's all about you. You're being 100% Lex, and I love that. And I wanted that for you from the get go. So what? There's a little bump in the road, but that only shows you, look how great you are. You're doing wonderful, and that's what I love about you. You're resilient. You're doing you, and you're doing what you want, and you're doing it great. So don't stop.
I'm
I'm
trying.
very proud of you.
Try. Thank you.
Well, you're doing a great job. You're doing an awesome job.
I'm gonna cry.
An awesome job. No crying. No crying.
Okay.
There's no crying and screaming.
There's no crying in this dojo. No crying. You don't cry in this dojo.
Yeah, no crying. No crying. So yeah, and your sister, same way. I'm so happy that she's much more open and out there, and being more social and open to things. And I love the idea that she's happy and she's doing her. And same thing with your brother. I can't believe he's gonna be engaged. I said it. He's gonna be the one to give me the first grandchild. I'm telling you.
It's true.
He
You
is.
say that.
I'm telling you. He is. I just know it. But yeah. I'm totally happy. Totally happy where you're at and the way you're living. All that. So yeah. Yep.
If
I
there
definitely
was
am.
one thing that you could say to anybody who is aspiring to be a mother down the road, what advice would you give?
Be 100% honest with your child. Be extremely open to everything and anything, so that way your child can come to you comfortable and talk about themselves their likes, dislikes, the differences. You know, I just feel like just not only should you be a parent because you should. I don't believe in just be their friend, right? I didn't aim to be yours or your sister or your brother's friend. I wanted to be your mom because I was definitely going to discipline you, right? But I definitely wanted to make sure that y'all felt comfortable and were open with me with anything. Just give me a second, just a sec.
Yeah.
Hey, baby. Don't laugh at me.
Playing the game right now?
I'm doing VR with Alexis. I'm doing a live stream for Mother's Day with Lex.
They musician.
She is the best mom, you're right.
Anything you do, you never put your mind until you get it done.
But
You never stop.
you guys have been
Aww.
amazing through all of it. Especially because this is the first time
You
you're
don't
doing
want to
it.
have
Especially
Aww.
having a guest with my mom, which is awesome. I hope we can do more of these actually. It'd be fun to like play games with her and stuff.
Aww.
That'd be cool.
Thank you.
How are you guys in chat doing? I've been checking. I've been looking. This is actually extremely useful.
Aww.
I just looking, I love having the chat right here. You can see it. How are you guys doing? Have you guys told your moms that you love them today? You should.
You already heard me.
Thank you. You're gonna make me cry.
Don't cry, only I'm supposed to cry. That's not fair, you can't gatekeep crying. It's bullshit.
Aw,
I'm an
thank
emotional
you.
being. I come from an emotional being. Actually, she's less emotional than me. I say she's more
Aw.
sentimental. I probably am sentimental too. Shit, I'm broken. I don't know what I am.
You don't know what you are?
I don't know what I am. I don't know if I'm sentimental or emotional, which one that is. Like, I think they're basically.
I'm a little both. I'm a little both.
I feel like I'm also both, but I can't, like, I feel like I'm overtly emotional, and I feel bad because I feel like that it doesn't influence a lot of my decisions, but it does help me with, like, processing situations. I think that's probably why, because I'm an empath, so, like, I have, like, a lot of, like, empathy and sympathy for a lot of people. And so when they're upset, I feel it really strongly, as if it's my own sadness. Which,
Yeah, that sucks.
I wish I didn't sometimes, only because, I end up just, like, taking it really hard. Because I can't fix everything. But, yeah, you also, like, take on somebody else's, like, emotions as your own.
Yep.
That throws me every time. I'm having a blast. I always have a blast when I hang out with my mom. I see the ducks staring at us in the background. They were here just now.
They're like, feed us.
Yeah, they're like, dude,
They're like, feed us, damn
the
it.
table with the food. What the hell? We need nourishment.
They're like, you know you're supposed to come here and feed us. They're like,
Yeah.
you're supposed to come and feed us, not talk.
Chilling out.
Oh my god, what time is that?
I don't know. Probably almost time to. Yep.
4:22.
It's about to be 5 o'clock, madre.
Wow. And we have everybody who's still with us?
I think we have a good amount, yeah.
Wow. That's awesome.
I know.
That's so sweet. Yeah, all hung out with us.
I do appreciate it. I hope you guys had
Yeah.
fun with us also. You know, meeting PandaMom,
Yes.
asking her cool questions, celebrating the mothers. The beautiful mother. I was told that food got placed on my desk in front of me
Yes, you did.
like 2 to 3 hours ago, probably.
Yes, you did.
So,
Oh my god. Eat.
it's probably cold now. I can heat it up.
Microwave it. Yep, microwave it.
They said your voice was really pretty.
Aw, thank you. I always thought I have a raspy voice.
I like it.
Aw, thank you. Aw.
Dan,
Well, for
what's up?
all of y'all, tell your mothers Happy Mother's Day.
Mm-hmm. Definitely do that. Say hi to your moms. Give them hugs. Send them something nice. Go see them if you can. If not, call them. They always love that. I bother my mom
Yes.
through text a lot and call. I'll video call her.
She don't bother me. I love it.
Hee hee hee. I like literally.
We have work lunch together.
Yeah, that's true. Are you saying you got food but didn't eat it? I had a headset on! Have mercy. No! You're so mean to me. Thanks for all the gift tier subs. I'm punished with positivity. This is so strange. I don't know how to feel about that.
Love it. Love it.
I love it, but I'm also like, Mama, what are you gonna do for the rest of your day?
Well, I am gonna go continue doing some of my tumblers. I have some tumblers I was doing and some water bottles that I'm designing.
Ooh, I'm really excited for when the shop front can go live.
I already sold. I'm on my 4th tumbler. I did it for our sorority,
Ooh,
and I did some personalized bottles. They're really nice. I'll send you some pictures. They really came out nice.
I see him for sure.
Yeah, I was happy with the way they turned out.
Send me the pictures so I can also show them in the server so that people can see. Because I was telling them about that you were making stuff that you want to eventually sell, open a shop. That was gonna help you open like a Kofi or something, or an Etsy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh my God, they're mowing the lawn
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, they are. They are.
So loud,
Where?
like right outside.
Really?
Yeah. So loud, I can hear it.
Oh,
More than
wow.
likely, you guys can hear it. So sorry about that.
Mm-hmm.
She does skins for water bottles. Is that what you do, Mama?
Yeah, with vinyl. That's
Yeah.
pretty much what I'm doing.
So yeah, the vinyl. Did you show PandaMom the tumbler you got? I'm pretty sure I showed you that, right? I showed you the GK tumbler I got.
No,
I could have sworn I sent it to you.
I sent you stuff in video. You heard? I sent it to your messenger.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'll send you the picture. I could have sworn I sent it to you. It's like as soon as I got it.
No.
Oh, yep, I just got the thingy. Yeah, so Cody's mom made a little coffee tumbler for me that has GK on it. It's one of Cody's little model
Aww.
versions of her, and it's like a little galaxy wrap with little cookies all over the place, and it has her in the corner with a little teacup, and her GK's on the opposite side. They cool? Yeah,
Aw.
probably they are. It's so cool because she made them. My butt is vibrating because of all the photos and videos you're sending. Shika, shika, shika. Incoming! Somebody's name is Galaxy Ofurry.
Excuse me?
Grim TV. Venison Dried. It's funny that our moms are working on similar stuff. Yeah, so Cody's mom also does that stuff, which is kind of cool.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
He's not making coffins though. He's making bottles. I'm telling you, doing the dice
Yeah, I got
is gonna
some.
be a good one for you too.
Oh, I got dice too.
Nice!
Yeah, I have the dice there. I have to start making them.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I brought the dice and dominoes and
Oh yeah.
I also brought the other thing that you said. I brought the dice and something else.
What was
Oh, the bottles.
it? But the
The
potion
little
bottles?
bottles.
Gotcha. Yeah, those are gonna be crazy. Love those. A hype train is close. Lead Butter, thanks so much for the gift subs. I appreciate it so much. The Tice, the Domino's, the Pizza Hut, the Papa John's. Papa John's is not even that thing. Yeah, Papa John's. Or Domino's. Domino's sucks too. Pizza Hut's also gross. So picky with pizza now. I blame New York for that. Nothing over here.
Oh damn, really?
Yeah. Well, like they have pizza here, but like, and it's okay, but I just feel like it's not as good as what I've had in New York. I feel like there's a difference.
Oh yeah.
It's like different than what you can get out there. I'm not even sure what it is that is different. I need to like have a slice of pizza in New York again to like really tell, I think. But okay, so when I went to North Carolina in the airport, they had a place that was called Pizza Co. And they had a pizza that was called the Bronx Slice, and I had it, and it was amazing. Representation and also delicious. So good. So good. I would go there just to have it again, honestly. I think we had pizza when I visited. I'm pretty sure we did. I'm pretty sure we did. Hi, baby duck. Hi. It quacked at me. Okay, you freaking zoomed away. Rude. They actually made accurate pizza. Pisha. When the ducks move, it looks like they're warping through space-time. I don't know how to feel. They shouldn't be warping that way. It's weird. It's weird. It's like I can see the air around them move. What the hell? Is this Ultra Instinct what they've been talking about? Hi, Mom.
Hola.
I'm in your periph vision.
You're in my periph vision?
I'm in your periph vision. Hi.
You all up in my space. You all in my space for real.
'Cause I love you.
You're so silly.
I got it from you.
No.
Yeah?
No.
Yeah, I did. I got it from you.
Nah, I don't think so.
Now I'm even sillier than ever before.
Oh, really? This is new?
Hey!
No.
Now it's bully me hours, okay?
Oh my gosh.
I didn't do nothing but love you.
You need to eat.
Well,
I love you too. You need to eat.
do I need to? Or are you just telling me to?
Yes.
As the authority figure.
Don't get fucked up.
Why? I didn't even
You
do
need
anything.
to and should. You need to and you should
Okay.
eat.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So something's gonna
Don't make me get one of these ducks after you.
No, don't. They're mean. They bite.
Damn, what? You know what? It's so weird. Am I bugging? Okay, yeah. Do you know, I just moved my head and it felt like something was preventing me from moving my head. I'm like, what the hell is preventing me from moving my head? Like it felt heavy. What kind of shit is that?
Strap?
Just like 4D. It's like 4D now instead of 3D.
No, don't get sucked into the Matrix.
No. There's nothing around me.
Oh.
I don't know.
Was
I
it
felt
grandma
that
just grabbed the back of your head or something?
extremely weird. No, ain't nobody around me. I'm here by myself.
Huh.
Super weird.
So I ordered
Super
something
weird.
and it should be getting
Yes.
to you soon. They're gonna call me when they get there. Because they know the apartment, but of course, like, there's a door that you have to hit a buzzer for, right? You can't go up without having
Yeah, but the security, they see them and they buzz them in when it's a delivery.
Oh, okay. So they have the apartment.
Just like it.
They have the apartment, so they'll probably go up there. I told her if they had any issues to, like, call me and then I'd, like, just tell you to go down and get it. But, like,
Okay.
I should be there.
Thank you, my love.
Of course I love you.
Appreciate it. I love you. Thank you so much.
Did you have a
Appreciate
good Mother's Day?
I had an awesome Mother's Day. Awesome.
Yay!
I did. It's so great to you know be able to share it with you and be with you today, and with all of y'all. It's so nice. I actually have to say this is gonna be very memorable, very memorable.
Well, I'm glad because
So I appreciate
I was
that.
like, I can't go see you. Random pair. Okay, it's gone now.
Oh, you saw that it was a bear. You saw that it was a bear. It's testing you.
Yeah, I saw that it was a pair. Green apple.
What's this? What's this?
It's a green apple.
No green apple. See,
I like my fruits.
you play too much.
I like my fruits. No. It tastes better.
Oh, look, the duck won it. Oh,
Yeah,
ooh,
duck.
yeah, different. The wood ducks.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, cute.
You babies.
Oh my God, so these are mallards.
Mallards?
These are mallard ducks, and these are wood ducks.
Oh.
Yeah, these here with the green head.
Okay, so the
Oh
one with
my
the green
goodness.
head. The one with the green head is the mallard.
Calm down. Look, he looking
it's the
angry.
ones
You
that
better
are
give
near my
him the.
legs. I see him. You took my
Ooh.
hair.
Yes, I did. Did you see him? He was not playing.
Yeah, he was gonna jump
Look at
us
it.
both.
Looking at each other like.
They're gonna jump us both. There you go. They're coming.
Oh, you made me hit something.
I heard that. What'd you hit?
You made... I don't know.
That's what you get for throwing food.
Yeah, for real.
What did you knock down?
Grandma. Shut up! You're gonna get me in trouble. No, Grandma put a plate. Grandma
Oh
put
my
a
god.
plate
There
of
wasn't
food.
anything on it, was it?
Yeah, food. But all I did was hit the. Oh shit!
You spill rice.
It was just a spoon that fell.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Don't even play like that. Like don't start getting nobody in trouble.
What'd you spill? What'd you spill?
I'm like shut up. They can hear you.
They could.
No, it was my spoon. Yeah, it's just my
Okay.
spoon. Yeah. We had our Mother's Day dinner yesterday.
Oh, nice. What'd you have?
I made mac and cheese, baked mac and cheese, and then made a chicken in the oven, roasted
Ooh.
chicken, and then I was in the mood for stuffing, so made stuffing, which I love. Was I put a plenty of scallions, which I love, and then Grandma made a little bit of rice with some beans. Oh my God, I ate so much yesterday. It was crazy. I feel like a fat ass. But that's all I ate the whole day, so I was good with it. And I had me some water, so I was good.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you know, because I'm like, today's Sunday, and nobody want to sit here and cook and do all that stuff. So we did it yesterday, and Annette came over, so it was cool.
Oh, nice.
It was cool. It was really nice. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh.
You okay?
Oh, I need my cord. Yeah, I need my cord. My headset's about to die. Hold up.
Oh, that's okay, Mama. We could end it here if anything.
Oh, okay.
Where you
Cool.
at? You go back
Cool.
over here.
You don't see me?
Yeah, I see you, but you're all the way behind me.
Wait, where you? Am I?
Yeah, you went into
Okay,
solid
hold on.
snake position. Where you at? There you are.
Oh. Hola.
Hi.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Am I in seated position?
You are in seated position. You're crawling. You're like crouching.
What the hell? Why? That's so weird.
No idea. You jump.
Yeah. But I'm trying to do the... I was trying to put it in the seated position.
You got this, mommy. I believe in you.
Okay.
Yeah, go to your menu.
No, I mean... Yeah, that's where I'm at. Come on.
Yum. Duck.
Ooh, somebody's tired.
I've been really exhausted
Goose.
this weekend. That's a duck. Are you messing with me now?
That goose.
That goose.
Okay, I'm standing again.
Yep, I see you.
That was so weird. Why did it change like that? Hi, Ducky.
I don't know actually. VRChat be doing some crazy shit. I think it's because when you were moving your headset off of you, it started like messing with your character. But
Oh yeah.
probably because she stood up and sat back down. Yeah, it's one of those. Okay. You trying to do bunny ears behind my head?
I was, but my fingers are not cooperating.
It's like this. Devil horns instead.
I know how it is. I know how it is, but it wasn't doing it. Like, it's like learning how to use your hands all over again.
That's true.
Don't me. Come on. Okay, it's not cooperating.
Like that.
Okay. Huh. Oh, I almost did it. Almost did it. Ah,
For me, it's
there we go.
There you go.
And... It only took me forever.
It's okay. Like
Smile.
when I tried to get back into this, I had to like relearn my finger inputs like a lot.
Yeah.
Yay! I hope you guys had fun watching us have our Mother's Day special. Thanks for PandaMom hanging out, and I hope you have fun.
Thank you for having me. I had a great time.
Yeah, this was
Thank
fun.
you so much.
Mwah, 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 mwah. She's gonna go do mommy stuff and work on her tumblies.
Yes.
But,
Try to make some more money.
Yeah, to make money. But thanks, guys, in chat. You guys are amazing for hanging out. I am gonna raid. I don't know who I'm gonna raid because I have to take off the headset to figure that out. So, let's see. Thank you, PandaMom, for being an awesome mom to Lexi. Thanks, Mom.
Bye, PandaMom. Have an awesome Mama's Day.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I love you.
Love you too, my love. Bye, y'all. Have a great Sunday.
Bye, Mama.
Bye, my love. Love you.
Mama, I love you.
Bye, baby.
Bye, Mama.
Bye, my love.
Vanish into the thing. We're gonna go back to the cottage real quick. I have a surprise for you, Dant. So give me 1 second, and then we'll end everything off. Oh, I didn't get to see her followed. I'm sorry. Things are weird on the desktop. Give me a second.
Oh, I can check for you. Thank you, Demon Mistress VR, for the follow.
Dear Mistress VR, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the galaxy. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. Hope you're enjoying yourself.
Working away. We do that a lot.
Ducks are fun. But yeah, I got a surprise for you, Dan. Where are we right now, Dan? Do you know where we are? You have any idea where we are? Do you know? Do you know?
Dan knows.
Do you know?
Dan knows.
I stole her house. She's dead.
Damn.
This is my house now.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's right, homie. I took her house, took her living room, and I took her bedroom. It's all mine now. It's all mine now. Hell yeah. So I hope you guys had a great time. This was a lot of fun. This being my first VR stream and like doing it with my mom. We, like I said, we hang out in VR like almost every other weekend. It's a great way of us keeping in touch. I mean, we talk on the phone a lot, and we text and stuff like that, and video chat. But this is like a great way of me being able to see her when I'm not able to. This was also pretty much how I saw her when I was living a little bit farther away. I live closer, and it's easier to get on a flight now, but still, it's a flight, you know? It's not just I walk down the street to go see her, or I drive somewhere to go see her. So this helps. So I'm glad that you guys got to, like, hang out with us and stuff like that. She had a great time, which is great, awesome, amazing, fantastic! So, how'd it go? How was hanging out with PandaMom? It went well! It went really well. This was awesome. I hope that you guys, had fun. I'm in a state of disarray. Where did you put her? What does it matter? What, are you gonna go save her? She's gone now. And I live here now.
I witnessed it all happen too. I am sworn to secrecy.
Oh yeah? How did I kill her?
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
We don't talk about that.
More VR nights with PandaMom streams needed. Yeah, good work today, Gato. Thank you, Sphinx.
Dan just wants to put daffodils on her
How are
gravestone.
I just want to put daffodils on her gravestone. No! I'll take you to a cemetery later. It may or may not be hers. Who knows? We don't know that. We don't know. There's also a kitchen down here, too, actually. Look at that. It's a nice kitchen, surprisingly. There wasn't much in here, though. There's a salad here, though. Hold on, I'll show you. Salad. There's not too much in here, though. There's like little itty-bitty steps for mice, too. And couch. I don't think you can even sit on the couch. Cannot. None of this. There's also this rando door that leads nowhere. But it's like, you know, it's whatever. Glad you had fun. I was streaming during your fun, and I got a little sad. Sorry to hear, Biggie. Try and cheer up. Oh, it's the one kitchen from the one. Damn, what the fuck? This was fun. Power button. Check the fridge. Don't do it! Mostly because there's, like, nothing in there, to be honest. I was disappointed. Like, nothing in there. This entire house is built with animals in mind, and I love it. It's just little stairs everywhere. Oh. Thank you so much, Dragon Star, for the one biddy. Thank you for the cookie. Just don't go in the shed. Well, I can't even leave this cottage unless I take teleportation methods. There's, like, nothing but green abyss outside. You see it? That's it. That's all that's out there. Just green abyss. I poked my head through, like, the door and stuff, and it didn't go anywhere. The salad without the little tomato. Let me think. I'm trying to think who's streaming right now that we could raid. Because we gotta pass along the love. I'm hoping to do more VR streams soon. There'll be some where it'll be just me and you chat. There'll be some where it's a group. There might be some more with PandaMom down the road. For sure. If you guys really enjoyed this one, we'll go to more places. I love showing her new maps. I'm sad we couldn't find a goddamn airport, but that's okay. Animal Crossing one came in clutch, sort of. Get a rated mine, but I just edited. Sorry about that, Biggie. Pappy's streaming Yu-Gi-Oh right now. That's true. Is there anybody else, though? Let me check. I gotta double check my desktop. There we go. Let's see here.
And your 15 bajillion tabs.
I know, I have a lot of tabs open. Let's see. Hope Noah, Melon Cat streaming Metroid Prime.
Ironic.
So that's cool. There's also Ochi. Ochi's doing Pokemon Sword and Shield. What do you guys think? Metroid Prime or Pokemon Sword and Shield? What do you guys want to do?
I think Metroid makes sense for a Mother's Day thing. Especially if you take into account the events that happen in
She really
Super
does
Metroid.
have a billion tabs open. I do.
I mean, why would I lie to you, chat?
I like Metroid. You like Metroid? Okay. We could definitely do Metroid. Who was streaming Metroid again? I think it was Melon Cat. Melon Cat's cool. We could do Melon Cat. Alright, give me 1 second. Melon. And then it's underscore. There we go. Melon Cat. Here we go. Alright, cool. Alright, awesome. Well, this was fun. So we'll definitely do more of these if you guys like these. It was fun to get all this set up. Definitely took a while. I've seen it myself, so I know. So why would you lie to yourself? Yeah, okay, our default control's bad. No, just, you know, it's a lot for, like, sometimes 2 monitors, the windows would switch or something like that. But you guys were the best. I hope you guys enjoyed this Mother's Day special. I certainly did. PandaMom had a lot of fun. If you guys want more of these VR streams, let me know in the server. You guys are welcome to join the server if you haven't already. The Rift is open, so you're more than welcome to join our community. A lot of really nice people there. We also have a Twitter that gets updated a lot more often now. And yeah, we love you too. I love you guys too. We have a lot of different commands that are down there as well that you can always check on the tabs. I stream every weekend now from like Friday to Sunday, depending. This weekend was a little different because it was all preparations for today. I also have a guest over, but it should go back to normal scheduling next week. But yeah, feel free to join and stuff like that. I will see you guys later. Enjoy the raid. I love you. Have a happy Mother's Day. And I will see you guys later. Okay, bye now.
Bye, chat. I don't know why I'm waving. They can't see it.
To the abyss.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Did you have fun?
I did have a good time.
Yay. Glad you had fun.
I was worried because